Alrighty. How's it going, chat? We ready to get started with some Trails of Cold Steel 3 today? Been told I have an absolute metric crap ton of crossspell to do still, so I am looking forward to that. I forgot she was in this outfit already. Which, you know, I did on purpose, but I forgot anyways. The central square is very crowded right now. Please be careful. Don't push or run. Yes, sir. Oh, my heart. She's just an angel. Princess Alphin is the best. How much money do we have? Right, I forgot. Yup. Enough. Maybe not an absolute, like, crap ton, but enough. Enough for now, at least. We're looking for East Crossville Highway. Head to Orcus Tower by going through. I want to go to the administrative district. Game. Guess we'll go to the East District. This is the way to the Entertainment District. We don't need to go there right now. Fine, we won't go to the Entertainment District. We won't go see Risha and Ilya. Boo! I just realized this is the West Highway, or West Crossbell, not East Crossbell. Let's go to the east side. Hey there, Lind. I was on my way home when I saw it. A shadow that I hadn't seen darkened the skies since the Civil War, the Pantagruel. You've seen that airship before, Lind? Yeah. She fought with Thors during the war. In fact, she's seen more battle than any of you. I never knew. Oh, it's not like I was tearing up the battlefield or anything. Still, that ship doesn't exactly bring back fond memories. Lind? Oh, I'm sorry. You must be busy. I didn't mean to take up your time. So you're headed to the highway? Take care out there. Yeah, thanks, Lind. No. For a second, I thought that was Anton and Ricky. I'm like, what are they doing in Crossbow? Did you hear? They're shutting down the trains this afternoon. It really messes up with my preparations. I heard it was to prevent terrorism. I wonder if that's true. I mean, didn't the inspection team come on an airship? They did. Wait. I see a side quest. From Shan Shan. Hey, do you know Arkansas? Yeah, I do. There's theater district in the entertainment district. My best friend Risha works there. Oh, you're a friend of Risha's? Oh, do you know Risha personally too? What a coincidence. Risha Mao, one of the lead performers of Arkansas. I see. Then she must be famous. I came in contact with her on a mission with Instructor Reen. Well, let's keep quiet about that part. By the way, Risha's favorite foods are mapo tofu and almond tofu. Keep that in mind, chat. You should try them for yourself if you ever get the chance. I see. Arkansas's top performer, Risha Mao's favorite dish. This might be something Monk would like to know. Dang. Here I was hoping it was a side quest.
I've been waiting, Reen. Give me the dirt. I'll send you...
Who's in the hotel room? People I don't care about? People that don't even have names, chat. This is the downtown district. It's currently being redeveloped. Shouldn't be part of our field exercises this time. This time. You know, I'm only 10 episodes in. I'm still not used to the controls. It's this kid and him. That was... Looks like they're people affiliated with this building. Was that? I think so. It's unlocked. The decor is what I would call Eastern style. This place must be...
Who are you people?
Ah! I'm sorry, we're... You look suspicious, all dressed in similar uniforms. Except for, you know, 2 of you. But you don't seem to be from the Imperial Army or the military police, so who? Wait, are you... None other than Reen Schwarzer, the Ashen Chevalier. He is leading students of an Imperial Military Academy in their field exercises. How does he know so much? Could these people be... Yeah, I'd heard they were still around, but... The Eastern Syndicate, who operate out of the Republic of Calvard. I received a report, but I didn't expect to meet you here.
My name is Shin. I'm the representative of the Heiyue Trading Company's Crossbell branch.
Heiyue. Okay. Also, Shin. Like me.
This is Lao. He's the right-hand man of the branch manager, who's on leave at the moment.
Aww.
I'm glad we were able to meet, though. There's something I need to ask you.
I didn't get a screenshot of that title card. God damn it, chat. What did you want to ask me, Shin? Heiyue is one of the largest criminal syndicates in Zemuria. So your Crossbell branch is still up and running? Indeed. Our previous office burned down during the incident that happened right before the big uproar. However, we are only renting this building. But why? You're completely on Calvard's side, aren't you? Can a branch survive after Crossbell has been annexed by Erebonia? Sao, our branch manager, who's currently away, worked it all out with the Governor General's office. Basically, they looked the other way in order to maintain relations with Calvard. But Sao definitely has personality issues, so I'm sure he gets along perfectly with Rufus. He sounds like a fascinating person. Frost! Hi! How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. How are you doing this evening, Frost? Yeah, Lloyd and the others told me about him. Lloyd? How does an Erebonian know about the SSS? Oh, I'm actually from Crossbow. Oh. He thought that Yuna was Erebonian. My bad. Yuna explained her current situation and told them about her friendship with members of the SSS. Oh, I see. In that case, we definitely want you guys to handle this case. Lau, explain it to them. Certainly. We're finally getting down to business. To defeat the Huns, chat. Although it's a bit presumptuous of them to assume we're going to accept their request. We would like to request your help in recovering a certain black briefcase. Earlier today, it fell off the back of a cruise ship into the river. On its way here from Michelin. So, are we going to be going to Michelin? We would like to request a search and recovery operation. A black briefcase? This sounds kind of suspicious. We are members of a fully authorized Imperial Military Academy. Before we discuss whether or not we will accept, is there anything illegal about this request? You don't have to worry about that. The only hitch is, the Intelligence Division is trying to hassle us. Huh? What do you mean? It's a bit complicated. However, we swear to you that there is nothing illegal about this whatsoever. So, do you accept? If you're curious about what's inside, we can show you after you've gotten it back. We'll do it, chat. Alright, seems like you need help. Instructor, are you sure? Yeah, I'll accept full responsibility for this request. That said, I'd appreciate any help you guys decide to give. Understood. But I don't agree with you taking all the responsibility for yourself. That's right. We should share it equally. Besides, this should be part of our special ops missions. Agreed. Well, if you insist. So you're all pretty responsible, aren't you? Now, allow me to explain the area of the search in more detail. We assume the briefcase was washed over to Ursula Road. Most likely to a shoreline not that far from Crossville City. Huh? How do you know that? Let me explain the order of events. We were on a cruise ship, one of our employees was asked to comply with a surprise inspection, and while resisting, they accidentally dropped it into the river. By the way, the briefcase was specifically designed to float. Based on the current and winding of the river, we deduced that it was carried into the area we specified earlier. Are you absolutely certain there's nothing illegal about this? We've already covered that. Just so you know, this is a pro bono case for us too. I would do anything in my power to help Ellie. Of course this is for Ellie, why wouldn't it be? Wait! Fulfilling this request will, without a doubt, help her. So why don't you hurry up and go look for it? Alright, but lay off the sass, will ya? Oh wait, I remember Lloyd and the others talking about how they got mixed up in something because of some precocious Eastern boy. I am not precocious, and that was 2 years ago. A little bit. Anyway, you can leave it to us. Indeed, thank you. Do me a favor. Off to find a briefcase, chat. It's probably along the beach area, but we've arrived. It seems like we're to search near the lake shores here. Since it's supposed to be near Crossbell, I don't think it will be necessary to go all the way to the shore itself. Remember, we're looking for a black briefcase. Let's be on our guard. Right! I don't suppose the mini-map will just tell me exactly where... Chat, the mini-map is telling me exactly where the briefcase is. Perfect.
We'll end this quick!
Honestly, more NPCs need to just look at their mini-map if they're looking for something.
Sit!
Here I go!
Let's go! Yeah! There!
It's mine! Now. There. There.
An opening! I'm up! Yeah! Now!
I'll assist. It's my turn!
My turn! Ha!
Dang, we didn't get
Now.
a perfect fight, chat.
Let's go! Sit!
All right! Yeah!
Very well. Ha!
They keep coming!
I'm up!
Well, they don't stop coming.
Let's go! Raging fire formation! It's my turn! Second form, Gale!
It's my turn! There! I shall go. Yeah.
Let's go! Ha!
Beautiful.
Is that all?
Yeah, I did it!
Brave Smash fires a highly charged blast of energy. Power S. Nice. Line medium set. Seal 30%.
We have the advantage.
Why am I getting notifications on my PC itself? Beautiful. Beautiful.
Let's go!
So much brave damage.
Second form, Gale! Let's go! Yeah! Is that all?
Nope. It's probably right about here. Oh, over there. Sure enough. Black briefcase confirmed. But retrieving it from here may prove difficult. We need to borrow a boat to reach it. We can't, unfortunately. Entering into the lake has been restricted because of the inspection team. Might be able to hook it with a fishing pole from this distance, though. Ah, I see. It does seem possible. Good thing we've been practicing during our missions. Oh, but that crab might be in the way. We should probably catch it first to clear the area. Alrighty then, let me at it. We can't trust Hayue. Or Hayue, rather. But that briefcase seems to be a little different. Yuna. Alright, we leave it to you. Go for it whenever you're ready. Switch leader to Yuna and investigate the fishing point. I was already Yuna, but okay.
There! I got one? Nice!
Most difficult catch of my life, chat.
Check it out!
We got the blue crab. Cobalt crab. Not bad. Haha! How do you like me now? Nice catch. Splendid. Good job. Now try the briefcase. No problem. Yuna proceeded to deftly reel in the suitcase. After wiping off its waterproof coating and making sure it was dry, they returned to the AOA office in the harbor. Ah, there it is. Thank you very much. I suppose I should have expected nothing less from the Ashen Chevalier and an SSS fangirl. You know, she's more than just an SSS fangirl. Ugh. Why do you have to be such a little brat? Who are you calling a brat? You. Can we move on, please? So, you said that you would let us see what's inside the briefcase? Oh, right! You are gonna show us, aren't you? True members of Hayue don't make promises we don't intend to keep. Well, show them. Certainly. What's inside the briefcase, chat? It's... money? Ellie, Noel, and Dudley's? Letters addressed to people in the city. Members of the military police, as well as other names that I recognize. I'm assuming those currently in Michelin wrote letters to their family and friends? Ha! Yeah, that's exactly right. So we said we'd do them a favor and deliver them. But why? They could have just used the postal service. So why send them letters like this? We're not at liberty to discuss that. There are certain extenuating circumstances. Thank you for understanding. However, we will ensure that these are delivered to the proper recipients throughout the city. Okay, please see to that. You know, I'm sure you have your doubts, but let's leave the rest to them. Alright, but you better deliver them. We will. You did good work today. It isn't much, but please accept this. A night gleam. Okay. Deals 50% damage, attacks, crafts, can KO enemies. First attack. Oh, first attack art deals 50% bonus damage. Huh. It seems like a very powerful effect. Similar to that of the Domination Quartz, but for spells instead of physical. The Orbital Back Scratchers I bought in bulk haven't been selling well. I'm trying to sell them anywhere I can, but I guess this wasn't the right place. And maybe it wasn't the right price. Like, sometimes could just be all that it is. What? That's amazing news! Yes, as a matter of fact, we just received a call from them right now. They asked if we would like to host an exhibition match between the Fisherman's Guild and the Imperial Fishing Club. They're looking revenge for the match from 2 years ago, huh? They sure got spirit. Salem, gather the people. Tell everyone in the branch. Yes. I just want to buy. Actually, I already have 20. I don't think I need to buy more right now. More fishing bait. We received information about a cryptid here. We can leave via the East Highway. Shall we get going? Yes. I know that bridge, chat. I know. How much do I want to complain today? I don't want to complain, but, you know. Sometimes they don't make it an exact one-to-one of what it was like back in the Crossbell games. And then I get upset. Alright, let's get going. The cryptid was spotted in a swamp off the highway. I have additional information from Chief Plato. Randy said there was a cryptid nearby that looks something like some kind of carnivorous plant thing. I doubt it's the same one. Remember the lake? Yeah, but we should still keep on our toes. Good idea, Reen. We'll be proceeding straight down the road. Shouldn't take too long on bike, thankfully. Sounds good. Let's wrap this up before the end of the day. We ought to survey the area in general once we're done, too. Shall we be going? Indeed we shall. But of course we're gonna take most of this on foot. What are you two doing out here? Keep your elbows in. Never break your forearm, no matter what. Got that? Yup, yup. Cool.
Take them!
Once again, I keep forgetting to put myself in streamer mode. Doesn't help that, whatchamacallit, Discord doesn't do that automatically anymore. And I don't understand why.
Get back! Now!
I'll assist. All right. Set! Striker! Yatta!
Very well. Ha!
I shall go. There. All right. Yatta!
It's my turn.
Oh my goodness, how much more HP do you have? 90.
Get back! Now! Let's go. Yeah!
I shall go. All right.
AOD would be excited if you were here. Oh my goodness, there's more. I guess this was a chain battle, but still.
Let's go. Let's go. It's my turn.
Iron Formation,
Second form.
Gale.
Gale! It's down. Let's go, Altina.
Plus Altina for extra
shall go.
rush damage.
Very well.
My turn. Yeah. Battle complete. Let's continue.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Locked and loaded. I found some treasure. Let's go.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to get back on the bike. For some reason, I thought there was something there.
Second form. Gale! It's down. Let's go, Altina.
It's my turn. I shall go. Brionac, at fire.
Should at least get a.
Very well.
Never mind. It killed him.
It's my turn. Nice. We did it.
Hard to get a guaranteed brave point when your attack just kills the enemy.
Now, brace yourself. Sit.
All right.
My turn. Strike.
Now.
I'm up. Sit. It's down.
I'll assist.
Yay! 1 brave point.
Was my support helpful?
Yeah, thanks as always.
Well, it's good to know that those are almost certainly rendered in real time and not, like, pre-done.
There! Let's do this!
Not that I know how you would do that as a pre-rendered
Second
thing,
form.
but...
Gale! It's down!
I'll assist.
This is it!
Lloyd was elevated up a little bit off the floor because of his, whatchamacallit.
Very well.
Because, not of his, but of the street itself.
There!
I shall go. Yeah.
There's more! It's my turn! Second form.
It's my turn! Yeah!
Very well. Ha!
I shall go. Brionac, act fire!
All right.
Oh yay, they're both underwater now.
Form up! Iron Will formation!
Here I go.
It's my turn!
Not that big of a surprise when we see you go underwater, or
Not today.
not even underwater, but under
Very
the
well.
ground first.
All right. Yeah. Nice. We did it. There.
Got some more
Locked and
seeds.
loaded.
I'm sure Sydney will be happy about those.
How's
We
that?
have the advantage.
Second. Now!
I'll assist.
Let's go! Yeah!
All right. Yeah. Wide open.
Too slow!
Build up some more
My
BP,
turn.
chat.
Very well. Ha!
Here I go. Our chance.
Too slow!
Right on. Yeah.
Ooh, a thingy thingy? Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a view for Vivi. Okay. Orcus Tower looks massive even from here. The Reinford building looks enormous too. Yeah, they definitely stand out over there. I'm pretty sure it retained all 16 floors that the IBC had. That makes it smaller than its headquarters, but it's nothing to sneeze at. I can see Orcus Tower and the Reinford building from here. This should make a great shot for Vivi. Sure will. Perfect. I'll send it to Vivi later. Or we can send it to her right now.
Sup, Breen?
Hey, Vivi. Just want to give you a heads up that I'm sending you a photo.
Now, let's see. Oh, wow, nice. I'll send you your reward.
Should get there by tomorrow at the latest. I'm sure I will. I'm sure I'm gonna love it, Vivi.
Yeah. Locked and loaded. Yeah.
Our chance! Get back! Very well.
Rain dance, it's both of them. Perfect.
Strike!
Here I go. Yeah. Our chance.
Too slow!
Now. Now. Instructor
Let's go! Ah! It's down!
I'll assist.
My turn! Ha!
All right.
I shall go. Now.
One little dragonfly left.
I'll finish it.
Now it's a
Was my
dead
support
dragonfly.
helpful?
Yeah.
Perfect. There's that bridge, chat. On our way to the village. I doubt we're gonna get all the way to the village, but like, that's the direction of the village for sure.
Get back! Now! Let... My turn! Ha! Behold the Vander style!
Not sure why I went for the burst there, but oh well.
There. There.
Now, bring it on! I'm up! Ha! Now!
I'll assist.
All right. Wide open.
Too slow! Very well. Ha!
I shall go. Brionac, act
Not that
fire.
I think this will actually hit, but I might as well try. It did not, in fact, hit
It's
the
my
guy that
turn.
was underneath.
Second form, Gale! It's down!
I'll assist.
It would be nice if it's like, oh hey, yeah, just because you can't target it doesn't mean you can't attack it.
Let's go! Yeah!
My turn. Yeah.
Here I go!
I'm up! Huh. It's down!
I'll assist.
This is it!
Was my support helpful?
Finish them off, chat.
Thanks as always.
Has it really been 45 minutes? Damn.
Yeah!
Everyone ready? Get back! It's down! Let's go, Altina!
Understood. Yeah.
Oh. I broke them all, so I got the critical hit anyways. Ah, well.
Everyone okay? Oh, treasure chest.
Locked and loaded.
Indeed. Treasure. Dark Pendulum. Death Blow, Delay, and Vanish. A fishing spot. It was on the other side of the river here, wasn't it?
Get back!
All right.
Once we leave Crossbell City proper, my memory of the areas gets a little bit less good.
You can't escape. Our chance.
Too slow! Let's go! Yeah! There!
It's mine.
Now.
It's my turn! Yeah! It's down!
I'll assist.
Let's go! Ha! There!
It's mine.
There's more! My turn!
Break through.
Let's go!
Oh, I can't hit all three with you.
Strike!
I shall go. Brionac, act fire. There.
An opening!
It's my turn.
Let's go! Sit!
I'll save
Ow.
you.
Thanks!
All right.
My turn! Yeah! It's down!
It's mine.
I'll end it!
Right on.
Stats updated.
Fragarash? Morphs Clam Slay's hand into a sharp blade and brings it down on foes. I don't get any more details than that as far as how that attack works. Now I get more detail. Why didn't I get more detail when I learned it? Power S, Break S+, Unbalance, yes. Let's see.
Locked and loaded. Yeah.
Begin combat.
Thank you for the Hydrate Frost. Okay. Just
Let's
raging
go.
fire probably, just kill everything faster.
Second form, Gale! It's down!
I'll assist.
This is it!
It's my turn. You can't.
Let's go! Ha!
Now.
Oh, come now.
My turn!
Okay, maybe that was less damage that I dealt than I thought.
Is that all?
I'm like, even through Raging Fire, I didn't kill them in that, with that attack.
This spot
but
seems excellent for fishing.
I guess not,
I
chat.
got one.
You sure
I got
did,
a good
Yuna.
one.
Beautiful. What is it? It is a snakehead. I don't think that said that it was a new
I
fish.
got a good one.
Just a new size.
Pretty good, huh?
We already have plenty of green arrowheads.
There. I got one. What?
Wow, gotta love it when you miss by that much.
There. I got one. I got a good
Okay.
one.
Just catch the fish. Easy.
Pretty good, huh? There. I got one.
You know, this would be a lot easier for me to catch new fish if it actually let me catch new fish instead of giving me the same fish that I already have.
I got one. I got
Just
a
an
good
idea
one.
game.
Pretty good, huh?
How many green arowana are in this particular river?
There. I got one. Nice. Check it out.
Another snakehead, and a new record for the snakehead size. You know, I didn't catch anything new in my 5 attempts, so we're just gonna move on.
Very well.
Is that our chance to attack?
Is that our chance to attack? Yes, it is.
Breakthrough.
Second form, Gale!
All right. You can't escape. Wide open.
Too slow.
Now. There.
Let's go. Cha! 8's down.
It's mine.
Cool.
Right on. Yeah,
I was worried that was gonna be a little
I
bit
must
harder
train
than that.
even more.
It was not, chat. It was not. You materials times 5.
Ha! Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's do this. It's my turn.
My turn. Yeah. An opening. There.
It's mine.
I shall go.
It's my turn.
And you fainted. Cool.
I shall go. There. Battle complete. Let's continue.
Exciting episode today, chat. I assure you.
Yeah.
Let. You can't.
It's my turn. Strike. It's my turn. Yeah.
Now. Now.
An opening.
I'll finish it.
I'm up.
Recover all the CP.
Yeah. It's down.
I'll assist.
My turn. Cha.
I shall go.
Let's see your new attack, shall we?
Activate Fragorok. Destroy.
I'm up.
Not bad.
Let's go. Yeah.
Here I go.
Let's go. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Very well. Yeah. Behold the Vander style.
Behold it, chat. The Vander style.
Victory is assured. They're in disarray. I'm up.
Dang, didn't knock either of them out yet.
Gale!
Now
My
the Big
turn.
Bird's knocked out.
There. There.
It's mine!
My turn. There. Now, Instructor.
All right! Yeah!
Dragonfly dead.
Nice! We did it!
Diva reached level 4. Magic Arts evasion 25% chance now. As well as, what was the other thing that it said? Offensive arts deal critical damage 25% of the time now. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Begin combat.
Yes, miss.
Get back now. Let's go, Altina. My turn. There.
All right! Yeah! Wide open!
Too slow.
Now. Brionac.
Not today. Behold the Vander style.
Let your girlfriend get stabbed, and then you go in and rescue her. That is the Vander style, chat. I forgot we were technically supposed to be on bikes this whole time. A fork in the road? Going left should take us to a rural village, right, Yuna? Yeah? Yuna? Huh? Oh, yeah. Armorica village. They're famous for their fresh vegetables and specialty honey. That does sound tempting, but we don't have the time. The marsh is in bleh. I can read, I promise. The marsh is in the direction of Tangram Gate. Correct. The map also indicates that we only need to go a little farther before going right. Let's move on. Yuna? Does Yuna want to go to Armorica?
Let's go!
Yeah. Get back now.
Maybe.
I'll assist.
All right! Break through! All right!
Very high break damage, I think. Partly just because she has a lot of HP.
Wide open!
Too slow.
And that's what her Master Quartz does.
My turn. Brionac, act fire. Now.
An opening. Let's go. It's my turn. Get back! It's down!
I'll assist.
Beautiful.
My turn.
5 HP, chat. 5.
Yeah. Target's eliminated. Move out.
Link level 3 between Kurt and Altina.
All right, got it.
I feel like they get more experience for partners
located.
or non-partners in this game compared to the first 2 Cold Steel games.
Victory is assured.
Or maybe they get roughly the same amount, but it feels like it's more because there's only 4 of us. Or maybe none of the above is true and I'm just going crazy. Is that? There's Tangram Gate, chat. What in the world is it? That should be the Tangram Gate, shouldn't it? Hold on, it's much bigger than that. They seem to be doing construction on it as well. What's going on? What's that big thing where the gate used to be? Large-scale construction and to fortify the border gate between the Empire and the Republic, just as my information said. Allegedly, it is to be roughly the same scale as Corellia Fortress. What? It's planned to be the size of the largest fortress in the Empire? Seeing as how Yuna wasn't aware of it, they must have begun construction within the past few months. But if that's the case, it's being built at an incredibly quick pace. Wonder if it has something to do with the inspection team's visit. Well, I hope they're not cutting corners in order to meet a deadline and then having the entire thing fall apart on them. That would be crazy, right, chat? Seriously, what's going on? They're just coming out here and doing whatever they want to my home. Yuna, I'm sure this is a shock to you, but we need to prioritize our special operations missions right now. I hate to say this to you, Reen, you're being kind of a dick. The swamp where the cryptid was spotted is further ahead on the right. Correct. The swamp should be beyond those tracks. Let's go, Yuna. All right. I can't afford to stand here shocked. I need to stay focused. Like, what he's saying is factual. They do need to be focused on what they're doing. But also, it feels like he's being kind of a dick about it.
We have the advantage.
Second form, Gale!
All right.
My turn. Yeah! It's down.
It's mine.
I'll end it.
My turn.
Let's go.
Now. Activate
Actually, this
Fragor.
can hit multiple things as
Destroy.
well.
Targets
Beautiful.
eliminated. Move out. We have the advantage.
You can't. Wide open.
Too slow. Let's go. Second form.
Now.
Oh, I can't hit all four of them at once with Brionic.
Fragor.
Or,
Destroy.
not Brionic, Frigorak.
Let's go. Let's go.
To be fair, I probably couldn't hit all four of them at
Behold
once
the
with
Vander
Brionic
style.
either. But that's beside the point. Especially since that has a much more narrow
Treasure chest.
thing. Silver chain. Literally the second thing on my list, chat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right on time. Give me just a moment, chat. I need to go turn off my alarm. 1 second. That was the wrong thing to alt tab to. Okay, I am back. This is it. It's the Fisherman Hut, chat. It's such a peaceful place. And you know what? At least from this current angle, I don't see anything wrong with it compared to the Zero and Azure. Well, specifically Azure, because Yeah, we couldn't come here in Zero to my recollection. Yeah, there's a boathouse here, so anglers will use this spot sometimes. Do we have the exact location where the cryptid was sighted? Right through those gates. Yes, according to the request document, it is beyond that gate. It seems to be locked. I wonder if whoever owns that boathouse there has the key. Let's go see if anyone's home. Sure would be convenient if we could just, I don't know, jump off or jump over the gate, hop the fence.
Hey, look!
There sure are some fish in here.
Got one. Feels like a big one.
That looks like a big one, that's for sure.
Yes, I did it.
A red koi? Or sorry, a noble carp. I don't think this is a new fish, but it is a new record.
There. Got one. This is good.
Beautiful.
Not bad.
Another
I shall
carp.
go. Casting. Bite received. It's strong.
Only good. You know, I'm still not entirely sure what the point of going for a great versus a good
I
versus
got
just
one.
a hit is. Like, I know there's physical size differences, but like, I don't think there's a
Casting.
difference in which fish you
Bite
can
received.
catch based on that.
Mission failed.
Maybe I'm wrong, chat.
Casting. Bite received. It's strong. The expected result.
Tiny fish.
Casting.
I want to see her catch one of the
Bite received. Heavy tension on
one
the
of those
line.
big red fish. Yeah, the noble carps.
I got one.
Yay, more fishing.
Casting. Bite received. Heavy tension on the line.
Yeah, here we go.
The expected result.
Big. She is tiny, but the fish is big.
Yeah.
Yes, Altina, let's just try to destroy the boat shack, shall we? Who are we gonna see here, chat? Excuse me. Is anyone home?
Hmm? Oh, hello there.
Hello? Huh? Kenneth? Kenneth, what are you doing here? Don't you know your girlfriend is way on the other side in the Sutherland province? Is that you, Kenneth?
Well, now that I get a good look at you, there's a face I recognize.
Dear God, this is not the voice that I would have given Kenneth in like 100 years back in the first two games.
Long time no see, Reen.
Huh? Why did your voice sound like that? Him too? Yeah, he's one of my classmates from Thor's. The voice of an eldritch horror. Who, the actual Kenneth's voice or my voice for him? Kenneth Lakelord. What a coincidence. I never expected you to run into you here in Crossbell. The actual voice, yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna try to mimic it, but like, dear God, do I not care for it for him? I'd heard you become an instructor. I take it these are your students? My name's Kenneth Lakelord. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Lakelord? As in the famous fishing gear company? Oh, so you've heard of them? Kenneth here is the second son of the Lake Lord family. He's also a member of the Imperial Fishing Club, just like that fisher we met in Sutherland, Annabelle. Like Monk and his voice of a 60-year-old smoking woman, right? What the fuck were they smoking when they gave him that voice? Oh, right, her. Aha, I heard about that. You happened to run into her on your journey, right? Maybe us anglers are just attracted to other anglers. We're drawn together by fate. Could be. I'm surprised you came all the way to Crossbell, though. Never would have guessed I'd meet you in a boathouse out here. To tell the truth, this is where my brother was living for a bit. While I was at the academy. I wanted to see the place for myself. It's a famous spot where the members of the Imperial Fishing Club and the Fishermen's Guild had a fierce battle. Actually, the battle was on the beach on the other side of Crossbell. You know, I don't think that part's important. Oh, yeah. I think I remember the sign on the fishing place on East Street changing for a while. The world of angling is deep. So what brings you guys to my humble abode? Did you come here to investigate too? Actually, yeah. Wait, two?
Oh, do you have customers?
Him? We saw him at the city. Oh, sorry about that. Did I disturb you? Haha, no worries. Are you headed out? Yeah, I'm gonna get back to my fieldwork. I can't stop thinking about that mysterious grass. Mysterious grass? Are you talking about that scarlet grass? How did you know? Your uniforms tell me you're from a school of the Empire. Who might you be? Pardon us for not introducing ourselves earlier. We're from Thor's Military Branch Academy's branch campus. Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. Thor's Military Branch Academy's branch... Yes, good job. Good job, me. Ah, I see. Thor's. I'd heard they'd open a branch campus. Oh, excuse me. I haven't introduced myself either. Professor Lugman.
My name is Lumen. I'm a visiting professor at one of the Empire's universities.
You know, I saw Professor L and I was like, Layton! It's Professor Layton, chat! It's not Professor Layton.
I'm sure you've all seen some fascinating things on your travels. I'd be very interested in hearing about them, if you have the time.
We would love to tell you some things about stuff. Wait, does this mean you teach at the Imperial Academy? Why, yes, I specialize in geology. Seeing as how we're both educators, I'd say that makes us colleagues. Not quite how that works, but, you know, fair. Though I never expected to find myself saying that to the famous Ashen Chevalier. I'm flattered. So you're here in Crossbell as part of your work? Yes, in a sense. I'm collecting geological distribution data while I'm on vacation. I've been going around the province when, before I'd realized it, I'd nearly used up all my vacation days. So I rushed over here to study my final survey point before I need to head home. He was telling me some interesting stuff about the water quality in a bunch of different spots. That's so. Well, you're certainly a field researcher through and through. Is the Academy really that famous? It's one of the most famous out there. Some even consider it the height of the Imperial Academia. There are many famous scholars and researchers there. Yeah, they're almost countless. Also. Oh my goodness, it's G! Gideon, the man known as G, was once a professor there. Wait, so if you're a professor at such a famous place, that must mean you're pretty famous yourself, right? No, not necessarily. I'm just a visiting professor. I find your special operations missions much more intriguing, actually. It's usually for a military it's unusual for a military academy to do work like this. I'm surprised to hear you discovered a link between the grass and the cryptids. I mean, discovering a link is a bit of a stretch. There's a bit of a coincidence in that there was red grass near where the cryptid was. And there was a link the last time there were cryptids and blue grass. So, like, it's an educated guess, but it's still kind of just a guess at this point. Yeah, though we haven't found it. Thank you, Reen. We haven't found anything conclusive. You said you found that scarlet grass back in the back of the swamp? Yes, just this morning when I went out for my geological survey. I'm no botanist, but its unusual color and glow certainly struck with me. It may also have had something to do with the nature of the soil in the area, so I wanted to investigate it once more. So that grass is in the swamp too? In relationship with cryptids, it's becoming much stronger. Its relationship. Yeah, we should go check. As we explained, the cryptid makes this area extremely dangerous. Would it be alright with you if I carried out the rest of the investigation? If it's truly that dangerous, I suppose I have no other choice. But if you're able to collect a sample of that flower, could you bring it back to me? I might be able to get more information from a botanist friend of mine back in the capital. Well, sorry, but I think the grass may be too dangerous. It would be better if you gave up on it for the time being. I understand. I wouldn't do it. It wouldn't do for some mishap to occur while transporting it. Kenneth, please give them the key. All right, got it. Here you go, Reen. You can use that to get to the swamp. Please be careful. Thank you, Kenneth. Is everyone ready? Of course! Let's get going. Got a note on Kenneth. Apparently, we can take a quick nap, which I appreciate. And it recovers our CP. Usually a nap doesn't restore CP like this. We'll take another one then. Get myself up to 200. Look, if I've got a free rest, I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm just about to get back to fishing with purpose. There's a real big one I've been after since this morning. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Just make sure you don't get too close to the cryptid. I'll be just fine. The fish I'm looking for is a little downstream from it. You be careful too, Reen. Sure thing. I am humming the complete wrong tune here. Use the key to unlock the gate. Alright, it's open. Let's start our investigation right away. That scarlet grass was seen in the back of the swamp. Let's be on guard.
Yeah. Huh?
We strike! Get back! It's down! Let's go, everyone!
Knock everything
Excellent work,
down.
everyone. We did it!
We sure did.
Huh?
They're in disarray. Second form, Gale! Now!
I'll assist.
All right. You can't escape. Fire!
Now with
well.
that attitude, they can't.
I shall go. Now.
An opening!
It's my turn.
Let's go! Ah! It's down!
I'll assist.
Let's go! Cha! There!
It's mine.
Yeah.
What's in the chest? Spirit incense. What is everybody's link level? You're up to level 3. 2, 2, and 3. 2, 2, 3 with Kurt, 3 with Yuna. You know what? That shouldn't be too surprising.
There.
Boss time? Apparently, this is the spot where a cryptid appeared 2 years ago. It definitely seems like the kind of place where one would show up. The scarlet grass was spotted somewhere around here. We saw it literally in the last scene, Kurt. Let's locate it first. Okay, maybe you can't actually see it. Maybe it's not loaded in. I thought it was loaded in over there.
Instructor, look at that!
I see it. Don't let your guard
There.
down.
Yeah. There.
Alrighty. Found it. Just like the one, or just the one patch though. That means... Everybody drew their weapons and then it's just like, yeah, there's nothing here. I skipped through that. Nothing is appearing. Perhaps the grass isn't necessarily a sign a cryptid will appear? Maybe. After all, the blue ones were all over the place when Crossbell declared its independence. It's fine if a cryptid doesn't show up now, but we should still take care of this grass with us just in case.
I guess it simply wasn't enough.
That's a Campanella voice.
What was that?
A boy's voice?
Instructor Reen.
Yeah. We're from Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. Class 7, Special Operations. Who are you?
That's
Oh
Campanella.
my, how polite. A pleasure to meet you. I could introduce myself, but this isn't nearly enough of an audience for my grand entrance.
Your grand entrance? Oh
Where
no.
is his voice coming from?
But while you're here, maybe you could put on a little show for me. Class 7.
Just for you?
and
Sure.
The Ashen Chevalier. Show me the power that defeated Blue Blanc.
We haven't run into him yet this game.
What's happening?
Spiritual power?
The spirit veins have been activated. Everyone, watch out!
Oh boy. What's gonna happen? What are we summoning, chat? That thing looks like a Metroid boss. Mordrian.
It's a plant-type cryptid like we were told, but
Its appearance and size are completely different.
we can't afford to take any chances here.
I mean, sure we
Heed my
can.
call! Valimar!
I do want to see that trick, but let's save it for the finale, shall we?
God damn it. Campy won't let me
What?
actually summon my Divine Knight.
What is this?
A spiritual barrier.
Quite
Barriers,
so.
chat.
This particular barrier blocks thought waves from going in or out.
Everybody take not just one, but 2 shots.
I admit, it's not particularly strong, but it's enough to stop you from calling your Ashen Knight.
So that's why I can't feel the connection with him. Fine then. I guess I can't hold back now.
It's convenient
Instructor
for
Lee?
all of our sakes that
It's just like before.
Clum
he going to
Soleus
use his
was,
power?
you know, on this side of the barrier.
Unification!
Yeah! Super Saiyan Reen has come back to play!
Instructor?
His hair.
Bright white.
Nice! Very impressive! Now show me this ogre power of yours.
Let's do it, chat.
All members of Class 7, prepare to intercept! We will destroy the target with everything we have!
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir!
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Just gonna start with increased strength and defense.
Nuh-uh! It's my turn! Break through! It's my turn!
Let's see here. Potential statuses: poison, burn, freeze. You're actually, like, not immune to the dot statuses.
It's my turn!
60% multiplied by 50%, so 30% in total?
Crimson Slash! Now!
I'll assist. I shall go.
Does that... No, it does not, in fact, restore status... or blah, recover from status ailments.
Activate Fragorock. Destroy. Now. Everyone.
Leave it to me! Let's go!
Sweet, sweet. Don't worry, Reen. Your student can also basically do the same thing. This increased my strength and speed. Can you be blinded? No. Can you be delayed? 20% of the time you can be delayed.
Strike! 8's down!
It's mine!
It's my turn!
Let's go!
Use Brave
Let's go.
Order over 100 times. Not bad.
Ha! It's down!
I'll assist.
Looks like we burned him,
Here I
chat.
go. You can't escape! Fire!
My turn! There! It's my turn!
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Let's go!
In hindsight, that might not have been the best of ideas, but hey. We're here now. Hits twice.
Crimson Slash! Now!
I'll assist.
Oh. Oh boy.
Don't give up!
Thank you.
Sorry,
Strength depleted.
everyone.
I'm sorry.
Not today!
Okay.
This isn't good.
You can impede, right? Yes.
There!
I need to do something!
Yeah, we kind of... Your movement's been lowered to 0.
Set! Gunner! Yeah!
Yeah, that's
Now.
fatal for all of... How is Kurt still alive? Never mind, now he's not. Oh my goodness. Thank you for pointing that out, Frost. I'm a little preoccupied at the moment. Thank you. And sure, I'll go ahead and stretch as well while we're at it. Okay. We got wiped out. Let's try that again. Weak to poison, weak to... Well, not weak to poison, susceptible to poison. Susceptible to burn. I didn't pay enough attention to the... whatchamacallit? The actual elemental efficacies. Okay. Yes. I presume that him being a giant plant-like monster is, that he is susceptible to fire-based attacks. Chrono Drive is... Do I already learn that from Zephyr? I do. Never mind. Okay. Resave there.
Instructor, look at that!
Yeah.
I see it. Don't let your guard down.
Save one more time.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
It's my turn.
It is also kinda just... I should have tried to give somebody, or a few people, immunity to poison. That's on me. But I do find it at least a little bit crazy that it's like, oh, by the way,
Now!
we're just gonna
Let's
open...
go, everyone!
Why did I do that?
Yes.
Yes!
Yay, bonus damage and all that, but like,
It's my
why?
turn.
Why did I do that to myself? Hey, we got the poison off on him. He's not weak to fire, he's weak to air?
It's my turn!
Can he be sealed? Technically.
My turn. Charging.
It's my turn.
Very, very not weak to, water.
Arcus, activate! Ha!
I'll support
Thanks! Ha!
Let's go.
Stands up. Ow.
Yeah.
Let's go! Yeah!
Further increase their
Thanks.
speed.
It's my turn! Arcus, activate!
I shall go.
I don't know if, whatchamacallit? Speed effect. I don't think speed affects
Focus activate.
cast time.
Yeah!
Well, the boss was too big for us to actually see anything there.
Let's go!
Crescent Flash that brings ruin. AA, unbalanced 40%. Oh, okay, okay. We're gonna be moving around.
Now!
I'll assist.
It's my turn!
We do, in fact, have 200 CP. A few of us have 200 CP. Yuna might just have the best thing, though. Yeah.
This is it! Ah! One more! I'll finish it. Excel Breaker!
Very well. Eight's down.
It's mine!
Go ahead and give you
Now, transform.
another turn to also steal this crit. Wasn't enough to break him, unfortunately, chat.
Let's go!
Ugh.
Crimson Slash!
Very well.
Fortunately, we have ways of impeding on like 3 of our characters.
I'm up! Crimson Slash! It's down!
I'll assist.
Let's go.
Yes, please just keep doing that.
Breakthrough!
Let's go.
There!
It's my turn!
I'm up! Shit! It's down!
I'll assist. Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
Ow.
My turn.
Yes.
Huh.
Thank you.
Behold, the dual blades now!
20K.
I shall go.
Okay, I should have known better than to expect 20K. Did we... It looks like we did. Why did I go for a basic attack? I don't know.
Leave it to me!
Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
Let's go!
How close are you? 11,000 health left.
Form up! Iron Will Formation!
It's my turn.
Let's do that.
Let's go!
And then reviving balm. Actually, no. You have Thelis, which is actually faster than an item currently.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Let's go! Crimson Slash! It's down!
I'll assist. Now.
Now, I don't believe... Never mind, you do have Thelis. Which is not faster... Well... Thelis has a delay of 7. Whereas the reviving balm has a delay of 19. I thought items were supposed to be fast, chat.
Arcus activate. I'll save you.
Thanks. Thank you.
Fortunately...
Let's go! Crimson Slash! Now!
I'll assist.
Not on my watch!
Oh, come on now.
I'll save you.
Thanks.
Let's go! Arcus activate!
Now.
Ooh, she is out of EP. I'm just now noticing. That we kinda have to use...
Yeah.
No, I didn't...
Thank you. Let's go.
I mean, I guess he also needed it, because I think he had 0. But still.
Arcus, activate!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, that
Not
is
today.
exactly
It's
the
my
same
turn.
voice line from Persona 5. Crimson was right. They did, or she really did just use the same voice from Persona for On. Instant casts for how long? 6 turns?
Resonate! Divine Song Formation! I'm up! Yeah!
I appreciate it.
My turn.
Now then, let's use a EP charge on yourself. What even is your... Can't tell what your max EP is. We're just gonna hope that it's around 540.
Here I go.
Very well.
All right.
You're the one that impede. Of course, you have no move. I don't even know which ability of his it is that lowers your move.
I'm up!
Cool. Okay, so only Vander, or not Vander, Kurt. Only Kurt. I guess he is a Vander. Point is, he's the only one that got hit here with Vanish.
Arcane. Now!
I'll assist. My turn.
Still at about 10k HP.
Charging.
Here I go. Arcus activate.
It's my turn.
Yeah!
My turn. Arcus activate.
Let's go!
All right.
Cool. Welcome back, Kurt. Just in time.
Let's go! Raging Fire Formation!
All right.
Let's go!
I forgot that she can't actually move, so she couldn't get in close to the boss to deal damage, and yeah. Well, second try, and that second try was
Hostile
not the
suppressed.
best, but you know what? I
Continue
did it.
Yeah, I did it.
I must train even more.
Stats updated.
Yeah, we did it.
We sure did, Yuna.
Should take care of it.
Instructor Reen.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine, chat.
Instructor Reen, what's the matter?
He's only suffering a minor heart attack.
He is losing control. At this rate.
Oh, so that's why he doesn't use it.
Ashen Chevalier. More like ash-haired Chevalier Ogre.
That was a terrible pun, Campanella.
Show me a little more. Let's see how far you can go until you break. If I give the proper directions, I think I can guide another one here.
Of course, Ouroboros has been, in fact, summoning the cryptids.
All right, let's see what shows up this time.
Oh, so they use gotcha pulls to summon the cryptids.
Stop right there!
Huh?
Emma? That's Emma.
Do it, Emma. Give it everything you have.
Emma!
Golden Ivy! So pretty.
Get it together. We need to stabilize his powers.
What is going on right now?
Is this
Magic.
cat talking and using arts?
She sure is. She sure is, Kurt.
It's you two.
Sorry, and thanks. Your timing was perfect.
Shut up and focus on calming yourself down.
Oops, someone's here to spoil my fun. But that power that broke my barrier, for a moment I thought it was her.
What, did you think that Misty was gonna come in and ruin your plans, Campy? I mean, she might, but, you know.
So she is somewhere here in Crossbell. Enforcer of the Society, please show yourself.
I think it'll be much more fun if we save that for later. But don't worry, I won't keep you waiting for too long. So please look forward to my grand entrance. Ta-ta!
Ta-ta, chat.
A flame illusion.
Seems different from our kind of magic.
A little bit. And
Inspector
Reen has
Reen.
black hair again.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry for making you all worry. I didn't think he could stop me from calling Valimar.
He sure did, though.
Gosh, that's not what we're talking about.
Please, don't be so reckless in the future.
This is Reen you're talking to. He will be reckless in the future again.
Guess they must look up to you quite a bit.
You saved me. Thanks for breaking that barrier.
Take a shot, chat.
You too, Celine. Thanks for holding my power back.
Oh, we didn't do all that much.
Yeah, you did.
But I'm glad my new spell was able to be of help.
You better be grateful.
I'm just so glad we were finally able to see each other again, Reen.
Yeah, it's so great to see you again, Emma.
How many different ways is he gonna re-greet the girls in his life chat? I guess only so many ways, because there's only so many girls that he can greet, but still. After that, Reen and the others headed back to the boathouse with Emma. When they arrived, Kenneth graciously allowed them to rest in their battered bodies in his room. So you're seriously a witch? Yeah, she is.
Yes, to be exact, I'm a member of the Hexen clan. This is Celine. She's like a member of my family.
And she can talk. Celine. Celine gets a title card. Emma
You may
did
as well
not.
just go out and say it. I'm a familiar. Anyway, nice to meet you. There's no need for us to get all chummy, though.
What in the world was the old Class 7? A ton of fun, Kurt. You would have loved us. Or hated us, one or the other. Honestly, I am wondering the same. Altina, you saw us! But is it okay for you to tell them that you're a witch? Well, the Black Rabbit there already knew. Hey, OD! How's it going? Welcome in. I thought it was only fair the rest of you knew too. I figured I shouldn't hide it from fellow Class 7 students. Agreed. They need to know that there's a backside to the world, and that sometimes trouble on the surface can be traced back there. Ah, cryptids, magic knights, even that grass. Their appearance in the infernal castle of the capital, and the azure tree and crossbell. Yeah, the society is from this backside too, though they're completely different from people like Emma. Oh yeah, like that kid from earlier. He appeared to be a child. Is he truly a part of the society? Kurt, Campanella is probably the oldest member of the society. Maybe second to the Grandmaster, if I had to guess. Despite his appearance, he is very much not a kid. Yes, I believe so. He's most likely one of the enforcers. A pretty famous one in the society at that. You missed Campy? You did miss Campy. I'm sorry. Well, you missed holographic Campy. In his own words, he's not ready for a grand introduction until there's more players on the field. Or something like that. I see. Seems like they were manipulating the spirit veins underground. If that's the case, does that mean they were the ones making the cryptids and the magic knights appear? That is a possibility. I have no idea why magic knights and cryptids from the Empire are appearing here now. But I'd rather not imagine it, but it is possible that my sister is involved. Misty! The Azure Abyss. We've heard she may be in Crossbell. Since she is an Anguis, is she the one giving orders to the enforcers? Well, she does have that power, but I don't think she does. That's possible, given what a wicked woman she is. But after chasing her for the last 6 months, something feels off about that. Oh, really? Yes. We don't have any proof yet, but we've sensed something a little strange with her actions. Kurt, are you keeping up with this? No. Not one bit. But I think it's important we try to grasp the situation as much as possible. It's 4 p.m. now, so we're done with today's activities. What? It's only 4 o'clock. You still have at least 5 hours until bedtime. Assuming you want to go to bed at 9. Good job, you three. Oh, right! We've completed our investigations on the cryptids on behalf of the Governor General. We just need to return to camp now. Yeah. Let's take the bikes to Crossville City first. Emma, Celine, you're coming too, right? Of course they are. Yes. Provided you have room on your bikes, I'm sure we can find room for you, Emma. Let's get going then. Oh, are you all leaving already? Yeah, thanks for taking such good care of us. Wait. Where's Professor Lumen? Oh, he left just now. Said it was time for his bus to arrive. He told me to tell you sorry for not being able to say goodbye, and that he'll meet you again sometime, or somewhere. Is that so? I guess professors like him must have a pretty packed schedule. It's a shame I wasn't able to meet him. Well, we'll run into him again if it's meant to be. Oh yeah, before you go, Celine, I thought you might like this. Meow! Do I really need to say this one, chat? It's huge! Did you catch this while we were talking? I thought I'd go grab you a little gift before you left. I don't need something like that at all. Don't treat me like some starving stray or something. Good to know that she still loves fish. No need to hold back. Eat up. Oh, Celine. So that's what the phrase, the cat's meow, means. That fish is enormous! That's what I'd expect from you, Kenneth. Seeing her here like this makes her seem like a normal cat. Albeit with one with especially nice fur. Will save failed spectacularly. She sure did! Maybe we don't need to worry about her being a familiar or whatever after all. They waited there for a few more moments as Celine devoured the entire fish and eventually returned to her senses. She is like Morgana. I'm not actually a cat. Oh my goodness, there's fish. Does Emma join my party? She sure does. We get to play as Emma, chat. Should probably check out her shit. Titania recovers EP through offensive arts. You know what? I think that's what she normally starts off with. 0.6% of damage as EP through offensive arts. Saintly Force and Silver Thorn. I always liked giving her the extra damage from Eustace's thing, but I don't think she can do that right now.
There.
Dang it, I wanted to see Emma fish, chat.
Nice. Not bad at all.
Okay, where's the mod that lets me go fishing with Emma and Laura?
There. Got a bite.
In the opposite order, Laura then Emma.
There. Got a bite. Nice. Not bad at all.
Anything worth coming back here for? Doesn't appear to be.
There!
Unless I want to just swing out with Emma's weapon.
There! Yeah! There!
Hold on, let me break these boxes.
There! My spells are ready. Yeah! Victory is clear.
Beautiful.
There!
Yes!
Okay. Flare Butterfly! Heck yeah.
Huh?
It's my turn. It's down!
Attack! It's my turn!
That was really cute. Attack!
You can't escape! Fire! Yeah!
Strong attack.
Sit.
I'll treat you immediately.
Thanks. Very well.
Good to know that she and Reen
It's
still
my
have
turn.
good synergy together, chat.
It's my turn.
Let's go. It's down.
Attack!
This is it. Very
Attack.
well. Behold the Vander style.
Scold reach level 4. Increases to, or gains adamantine shield. I need to actually use that at some point. Break damage increased by up to 40%. I don't get extra turns of HP recovery when battle is low. No, okay. Still only get 2 turns. Darn.
There! Yeah!
Everyone ready? An opening. There.
It's mine! All right! Yeah!
Beautiful.
Let's go. Sit. It's down. Emma, back me up.
Yes! Yeah!
My turn. There. There.
It's mine! I'm going! Yeah! Now's our chance!
An opening. Take this.
She sounds different, though, chat. Can someone look up and see if they replaced her voice actress in this game? Emma's, I mean.
I'm up. Let's go.
I could be wrong.
It's mine!
But,
Right on!
Good work.
maybe I just think that because it's been too long since I've actually, like, had her in my party. Maybe it is the same voice actress. It feels like a sound-alike to me. It's getting pretty late. Let's take the... Reen. I can hoof it. We need to drop Emma and Celine off at the city before we head back to camp. Shall we get going? Yeah, let's go, chat. It's been a while since I was last on an orbital bike. Try to keep it from shaking too much. I'm a little on the full side. Yeah, you had a lot of tuna. Or fish, in general. Oh, Celine. You'll never keep your figure if you keep overeating like that. Shut up! I just lost myself for a minute, that's all. Let's get you two back to Crossbell. Emma, Celine, you two. You two can ride in the sidecar. Very well, thank you. I shall take my usual spot. Yeah, but on our bike. Come on, Allie. They haven't seen each other in a long time, so don't get in their way, alright? Is that how things like this are supposed to go? Yeah. Yeah. Let's just get everyone going. Or let's just get going, everyone. Time for more story from Emma. Maybe. So you ramped up your search about half a year ago? Yes. I returned home and had my grandmother instruct me on ancient arts. Vita had already mastered those same arts by the time she was 16. She was considered a true prodigy. You'd never have had her wild personality, but I think you managed just as well. Your magical abilities should be about on par with Vita's now, assuming Vita also hasn't been training and getting stronger. Well, why would she do that? I'd certainly like to think that, but I'd certainly like that to be true. I'd say that is true with the spell you pulled earlier. And Celine, you stopped me from losing control. I also stop myself from losing control when I see a kitty. I just use a spell to calm your mana. Even if your mana being out of whack was most likely not the problem. It's just good that it worked. I see. If you're losing control, then something grandmother told me might help. But for now at least, I think you have the right idea of not overusing it. Yeah, it'll be a last resort at most. I wish I understood better, but basically you're not going to push yourself, right? Now I know why Allie always worries. We'll do what we can to avoid being a hindrance. So don't be afraid to rely on us. That's kind of both of you, but I agree with them. Though by this point you should know my opinion on the matter. That I do. Alright, I'll need all three of you to have my back. You have such a good rapport with your students. They're right on par with the old Class 7. Are we? I'd say we're still very green. And we've still got some challenges up ahead. Game and a half left to go, I'd say, Breen. Elliot has his share, too. Speaking of our old classmates, you've been talking to Elisa and Machias recently, right? How did you know? It's painfully obvious, for one. Why else would they be talking about ways to help you? Celine, that was supposed to be a secret. Our instructor really is lucky to have such great friends. And we never would have met them without being part of Class 7. I understand the sentiment, even if I can't relate. I hope we can see both of them soon. By the way, Emma, what are you doing tonight? Are you trying to cheat on Laura there, Reen? Huh? Instructor? What's the matter? Just look at that. What is it? That appears to be the sunset. Oh, you mean the train. See, that's called a train. With a tank on it. Multiple tanks on it. RF-made tactical weapon, Dragunov Railway Canyon. Just look at them. Those are railway cannons. They used to have some stationed in Gorelia Fortress. Their power is terrifying. It's enough to wipe a city like Crossbell off the map in half a day's time. That is incredibly powerful. Their size and designs aren't the same as the ones we saw at the fortress, so they must be a newer model. Are they being set up along the border? Unbelievable. Just what's about to happen in this country. War? All-out war between us and Calvard, probably? With weapons that big, I'd imagine that's what we're preparing for. "5 p.m. Thank you for bringing us here. Yeah, thanks. No worries. So this is where you guys are staying, huh? Long Lao. It's an Eastern-style river tavern and inn. Between the food and the inn, I have no complaints. Oh, I think you'll like it here. Zhang Hui's food is amazing, and the rooms are nice and relaxing. Is that so? I'm looking forward to it. I have my Arcus too, so please contact me if something comes up. I'll do the same if I come across any information. Got it. Thank you. Bye-bye now. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? There she goes, chat. Now, let's go back to camp. Yeah, I'm exhausted. Physically, as well as mentally. Yeah. Why are you all staring at me? You've been acting weird this entire trip, Yuna. I just have a lot on my mind. Like the railway cannons, for one. I'm not from Crossbell, but I can see how serious things are becoming. Let's get back and organize our report so we can pinpoint the problem areas. Kurt, Allie. Oh, phone call. Swords are here.
Oh, good. You picked up.
We sure did.
Where are you right now, Reen? Are you done with your special ops missions?
We just finished, Toa. Don't worry. Yeah, we just got back to town. Did you call about the railway cannons?
Ah, so you saw them too?
We sure did.
I do want to talk about that, but there's another matter that needs our attention first.
What is it?
Can you come back to the camp ASAP?
I suppose. Yeah, that's the plan. Wait a second. What kind of matter are we talking here?
Oh, hello, Yuna.
Yeah, you're on speaker, by the way, Toa.
Don't worry. It's nothing bad.
Are you sure about that?
The branch campus just got a request from the Governor General. That's all.
Why do I not like this, chat? Why do I not like this one bit? Huh? What kind of request?
He asked us to go to the party at Orcus Tower tonight as part of the security detail.
Party! You're gonna be security, Reen. Party!
Also, that we greet Prince Oliver and Princess Alphin.
Beautiful. Gonna say hi to Oliver and Alphin. Reen and the others returned to camp, showered and changed into their spare uniforms. Leaving the camp to the railway military police, the students and faculty all headed to the Governor General's office, Orcus Tower. I wonder if we have unique costumes for this. No, because again, we're just security. We're not actually a part of the party. Never mind. We probably don't have unique costumes for this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for getting your hopes up, chat. And then immediately dashing those hopes that I got up like 30 seconds later. Not even, more like 3 seconds later. All based on just pure, utter guesses of mine. I don't even actually know if any of them are true. Maybe we'll have unique costumes for the party, maybe we won't. There's the Pantagruel. Hi, Pantagruel.
Many influential individuals have gathered here at Orcus Tower tonight. However, we've confirmed that Speaker McDowell was not one of the people invited to the festivities.
Dang, they just straight up didn't even invite him?
I worry the citizens of Crossbell won't take the news that their local representative has been snubbed like...
Pardon us for that. The views and opinions just expressed are not endorsed by this news channel.
Wow, they're really hushing him up, aren't they? It's time for a party, chat. It's Olivier and Alphin and Elise and Irina.
Staff and students of Thor's branch
and
campus,
Rufus.
Thank you for all your hard work.
Say you're the bad guys without saying you're the bad guys, right? Basically.
I will explain the particulars for the security at tonight's event, but first, allow me to introduce the people for which you'll be providing security.
Governor Carl Regnitz. Carl!
It's a pleasure to meet you all. I'm responsible for overseeing the well-being of Heimdall. My name is Carl Regnitz. Leaves is a part of the capital's suburbs. It's unfortunate we haven't met before, but this is a good opportunity for us to become acquainted.
That sounds about right.
Irina Reinfurt, nice to meet you. I suppose we've been indirectly working with each other via your use of the Arcus 2s, the Derflinger, and the Panzer Soldats.
Exactly. So many important people in one building. I sure hope nothing happens at this big event with so many bigwigs, right?
I've read your reports, so I have high expectations for each of you.
She has high hopes for the living, chat.
Governor Regnitz is a sworn ally of the Blood and Iron Chancellor.
She's Elisa's mother. I remember Grandpa mentioning her before.
Yeah.
These guests, on the other hand, should require no introduction.
Introduce us anyways. Why don't you?
It's so nice to meet all of you from the branch campus. I am the Princess of the Empire of Erebonia, Alphin Rice Arner.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Princess. She's looking for us, isn't she, chat?
I wish we could have met before, but I'm glad to finally have the opportunity.
Oh. Huh? They know Muse. How do they know Muse? Did she used to go to, their high school? The girls' school?
I'm sure it's due to Adios's guidance that we were able to meet tonight.
Probably. And of course, Olivert has to step forward to do his introduction
I am
instead
none
of
other
just
than Olivert Rice Arner.
You know.
Some have taken to referring to me as the debaucherous prince. I am here as head of the inspection team. Though, as it's simply for show, it may be more accurate to call me a figurehead.
They were unimpressed.
However, truth be told, I actually have a small connection with all of you. Up
He
until
sure
last
does.
year, I was the chairman of the board at Thor's main campus.
But not at the branch campus.
And coincidences abound, for the three here with me comprise the entire board of directors. I'm sure it's a bit late by this point, but I'd like to welcome you to Thor's.
Yeah, you're right. It is a little bit late. About 2 months late at this point, Olivier.
Even in these turbulent times, I wish for each and every one of you to enjoy your youth to its fullest and become the foundation of the world.
You're just stealing what Emperor Dreichels once said. No original thoughts in his brain, are there? Also, I like to think that Reen and everyone was trying to tell what's-her-face, Yuna, no, you gotta be in uniform. And Yuna's like, no, we're in Crossbell. I am wearing my hero's uniform. As I explained earlier, we'll be on standby on floor 34. You know, I've heard there's at least 34 rules out there, chat. One floor below the event. Let me make myself clear. We are here strictly as backup. Do not do anything rash. Except for Class 7. You're going to be the main security. Now move out, line up, and follow me. They did not line up, chat. They're in a vague grouping, but they are not in a line. Jeez, this school's got some serious connections. The prince mentioned it to me back during the trade conference, but seeing them all reminds me of my time at the main campus. Yeah, really takes me back. I remember them all dancing by the bonfire after the school festival. I can't even picture that. Thank you for all your assistance here. That is not Toa. Thank you all for your assistance here. Think that's Rufus? It is. Ah. Oh, Governor General. You seem to be enjoying yourself. You seem to be enjoying your life as an instructor at the branch campus. Seeing that makes me proud to have been the one to nominate you, First Lieutenant Orlando. Nominated by the Governor General? I see. Heh. For a nomination, it sure sounded pretty mandatory. Anyway, did you need something from me? Or did you come here to tell me what you're gonna do with them? I haven't a clue what you're talking about. To be honest, I came here to speak with Reen. Huh? Join me on floor 36. It's reserved for VIPs. I was able to set up a small window of time during the dinner party to speak with some of the guests. Bring the new Class 7 and Cadet Russell with you. I'd like for them to be there as well. Okay. It's gonna be 5 of us in total. Oh, Tina. This is floor 36, the VIP floor. Governor Regnitz and Chairman Reinfurt are in the second room ahead. His Highness Prince Oliver and Her Highness Princess Alphin, are in the farthest room. Please speak with the security guard before entering. Understood. Thank you for your help. Oof. I'm getting kind of nervous. Is it a bit too much for us to just go up there and have a chat with royals of the Empire? Well, they said they wanted to talk with the new Class 7. As for you, Tita, Prince Oliver and Chairman Irina each requested to meet with you. Well, she knows one of them directly and knows a rival of the other one. It's been quite a while since I've spoken with the prince. I'm excited to see him again. This will be my first time meeting Elisa's mother, though. With the exception of the RF chairman, I'm acquainted with all of them. I'm acquainted with the Imperial family as well. No need to be formal, just act the way you always do. Easy for you to say. I'm not acquainted with any of these mega VIPs. Well, now's as good a time as now's a good opportunity to get to know them. Let's go to Governor Regnitz and Chairman Irina's room first. Or, oh, I'm guessing we can't go this way. VIPs are waiting. Yep. Fine. Excuse me. What's in here? Door's locked. No one. We should go visit the middle room. Damn it. Okay. You're Class 7 and Miss Tita Russell, correct? Yes, that's right. This is Governor Regnitz and Chairman Irina's room. Wrong inflection, I read the right words. Yeah, they're expecting you. Please go in. Alright, pardon us. I wonder what Elisa's mother is like.
Welcome.
Welcome. Sharon.
Sorry to call for you like this. I'm sure you're busy with security matters.
Not yet.
No, it's fine. I'm glad for the chance to talk. It's good to see you again, Governor Regnitz and Chairman Irina. I see Sharon is with you too.
She sure is.
Thanks to you, I was able to promptly meet with the chairman.
Good.
I'm glad to see you all were able to safely complete your duties for the day.
I've heard about what you've been doing for your special ops missions. Thank you for your assistance.
You're welcome.
So you're the new Class 7? And you are Professor Erica's daughter?
Yes.
That is correct.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You know my mother?
I met her when I went to Libero with my father many years ago.
Interesting.
We still keep in touch, even if she spends most of her letters gushing about you.
That is accurate to Erica Russell. That is correct.
Mother. Nice to see you again, Governor Regnitz.
I believe the last time was at Corel Imperial Villa.
That sounds about right, yeah.
But now you're one of Reen's students? This sure is an interesting class.
Sure is.
I heard you met with Machias and Elisa earlier?
Yeah, thankfully. Elisa delivered orbital bikes and new equipment for the Dareflinger.
I see. Here, have a seat. Sharon, some tea for our guests.
Ooh, yay.
Certainly.
The new Empire's 8 Metropolis plan. Yes. Currently, Ortis, Bereahard, Ruhr, St. Ark, and Heimdall are the 5 biggest cities in the Empire. We've been to Bereahard and Ruhr. I believe we've not been to Ortis or St. Ark. I could be wrong about that, though. But we've definitely been to Heimdall. We plan to add Jirai in the northwest. We plan to add Jirai in the northwest, Haliask in the north, and Crossbell City to them to create the core of the new empire. There will be a speech explaining the particulars tomorrow when Crossbell's provincial legislature is assembled. That's what they've been planning? Could you give us a quick overview? There are a few elements to it, but the most notable is the new tax plan. Currently, Erebonian tax rates differ by region. Under this plan, all 8 cities would have the same tax laws and rates as Heimdall. That's... Huh? That's... good, right? I've heard Crossbell's taxes have been high since the annexation. Yes, different tax rates are a hassle when doing business across regions. The ultimate plan is to have a single tax rate for the entire empire. That, with how big the empire is, sounds impossible. Just like Liberl, for example. Liberl is a much, much, much smaller country, though. That's right. Taxes are pretty much the same wherever you go in Liberl. It seems like a logical plan, but it's going to be a big change for the nobles who live off of their province's taxes. I have no doubt there will be many obstacles looking forward, but we plan to discuss all those at the provincial legislature tomorrow. Just so you know, Crossbell will benefit greatly from having the same taxes as Heimdall. Really? Excuse me, but you'll be talking to Speaker McDowell about this, right? Speaker McWho? Yes, that was the plan, but it may not be that easy. Apparently, he won't be at the dinner tonight, and I'm a little concerned about him. I see. I wonder if he's ill. That is a little worrying. I haven't heard anything about Speaker McDowell either. I'm sure he has much to think on, though. Chancellor Osborne and Governor General Rufus plans for one. We all have our respective reasons for coming to Crossbell. I was originally planning on coming here on my own, separately from the investigation team. I'm sure the same could be said of the Prince and Princess. So all this, including the visit from the Pantagruel, is the doing of the Imperial Government and the Governor General? Which means our field exercises being in Crossbell were also. Even the railway cannons being deployed here. So, you saw them. The new Dragunov-class railway cannons. One of my main reasons for visiting was to oversee their development. Dragunov-class? But why? Chairman Irina, would you explain to us just what those things are capable of? Master Reen. Very well. I'll tell you what we can announce publicly right now. Dragunov-class railway guns are the newest model. They're the official successor of the ones installed at Gorelia Fortress. I can't go into specifics, but suffice it to say, they maintain the firepower of the old models while drastically increasing their mobility. So, mobile boomsticks. Wonderful. By making use of detour rails, they can be used at any point along the railways. They could even be moved along the Transcontinental Railroad, for example. Weapons of mass destruction comparable to the ones at Gorelia Fortress? I haven't seen them in person, but reportedly they're capable of destroying large cities with populations of 100,000 or less in less than 2 hours. Huh? Why would you bring such a thing to Crossbell? Why was never a concern. I was tasked by the Imperial Army to make them, and so I did. That's all. The advisor at your school, Professor Schmidt, was it? He helped us out as well. What? Sorry to have betrayed your expectations like this. But both Chairman Irina and I were involved with the establishment of the original Class 7. That's one of the reasons we wanted to meet with you today. We wanted you to be aware of both the bright future and the cruel present between the Empire and Crossbell. Governor Regnitz. Our time is nearly up. I believe the Prince and Princess are waiting to speak with you. It wouldn't do to make them wait any longer than necessary. True. Governor Regnitz, Chairman Irina, please excuse us. Yes. I pray your field exercises turn out well. Take care. Farewell, everyone. I'm in no position to comment on anything Chairman Irina said, but it's all right. She's a tough person, but I know she's fair too. For the time being, I'll accept her and the governor's words. You have my most gracious thanks. I will also pray you are able to finish your field studies exercises safely. Great, so intercontinental ballistic missiles. Yup, they are ICBM, which is an actual chess tactic. That is an actual name for a chess strategy. Bye, Sharon. Are you okay? I just can't stay calm about all this. But I know those two told us all that without hiding anything. So I'll accept what they said for now. I mean, they are still hiding some stuff. Some of it they admitted they can't reveal to the public yet. Agreed. I have my own concerns about the 8 Metropolis plan. Yeah. You should each think about what we learned tonight. But time is short right now. We should go meet with the prince and princess. Yes. They should be in the next room right down the hall. I just realized there was a possibility that Tita was in the party, except she is not. Class 7 and Cadet Russell of the Thor's branch campus have arrived. Hello? I have orders from Prince Oliver to let you pass. Be mindful of the fact that you are meeting with the Imperial family. Please mind your manners. Understood. Please, excuse us. The Imperial family.
Rain! Welcome, all of you.
Of course Alphin would be excited to see us. And so is our sister.
Elise,
Because
Princess
why wouldn't
Alphin.
she be?
Good to see you both.
Yes, likewise. If I recall correctly, we haven't seen each other since the end of last year.
I think the last time that we saw her, or the first time we saw her, I was like, what the fuck is up with your hair? But now, with the dress and everything, she looks a lot better.
And Elise. Oh, Elise? It's nothing. Good to see you again, Rain.
Don't lie, Elise. We all know what you wanted to do. I would smack you if you tried because you are my sister, but we all know what you wanted to do.
Yeah, it's been too long. I heard you became student council president. Is that going well?
Oh, absolutely. Her popularity with the younger students has simply skyrocketed. Everyone there relies on her all the time. Perhaps tonight, she can rely on her dearest brother to comfort her? Your Highness!
I'm glad to see you two are as close as ever.
So these are the princess and Instructor Rain's little sister.
Both of them
Yep.
are so gorgeous. It's like they stepped right out of a dream.
Aha! Welcome, young Rain.
Please tell me he's in the Olivier outfit instead of the Prince outfit. Please. Damn it. He didn't change clothes.
Prince Oliver, it's been a while since I've seen you, too.
Indeed. Over a year? Far too long by my reckoning.
You know what? That's fair.
Late though it may be, I'd like to congratulate you on graduating. I'd also like to thank you for lending your aid to the branch campus.
I feel like you've messaged us via the Arcus and have already congratulated us. Maybe I'm wrong, though.
I'm not worthy of those words. You've done a lot for me too, Your Highness. You and Toval. Let me thank you on behalf of all my classmates who aren't here today.
Oh, that little parlor trick I did for you? Think nothing of it.
We will be thinking of it.
I guess the old Class 7 has a lot going on.
Honestly, the biggest surprise here is that there are 2 people in this room that didn't go to Thor's at all.
He's pretty charismatic. Just what I'd expect from a prince.
Though they might be, eventually.
I'd hesitate to call him a typical prince.
Same, Kurt. Same.
So we have the new Class 7 and my very own little comrade in arms.
I'm surprised that, he and Tita weren't, giving each other hello hug or whatever.
It's good to see you again, Kurt. But, Tita, has it truly been 3 years?
3 years since they last saw each other. Dang.
Well, perhaps I should play you a song to mark this joyous reunion of friends long apart.
Of course, he has his loot ready.
I think we'll pass. Besides, I'm sure you don't have much time before the dinner.
Oh no, I have plenty of time.
I'm glad to see you're the same as ever.
It is a pleasure to see you again too, Your Majesty.
Wait, what? I've heard rumors about the kind of person he is. They appear to have all been true. Dear Oliver, can't you see the new people are overwhelmed by your charms?
Yeah, his charms. That, we'll call them that.
Please, have a seat, everyone.
This brings me back. The last time we were together, Tita, was during the incident in the Burl. Ah, wait, no, it was in Phantasma, wasn't it? I mean, did you actually see each other in Phantasma? Or did you simply see memories of each other? You know, that's just a borderline weird thing to think about. Yeah, the place was pretty tough to deal with. But I'm so happy to see you've been doing well since then, Prince Oliver. And it warms my heart to see what a delightful young lady you've grown into. I'm certain it's been causing dear Agate no end of trouble. Well, in fact, I'm told you ran into him in Sutherland. I heard all about your previous set of field exercises. Thank you for dealing with the requests on behalf of the Imperial government. The old Class 7 and Agate helped out a lot. The entire branch campus, too, led by Kurt, Yuna, and Altina. Instructor. I had heard you had joined Class 7, Kurt. It truly seems to be a good fit for you. I never expected Cedric would have done such a thing. Ah. Princess. So, you heard. Oh, right. You two are the older siblings of that snobby prince guy. Probably not the right thing to say there, Yuna. That's a little too disrespectful, and this is me talking. Well, I certainly cannot argue that point, unfortunately. Let me say this, Reen. You as well, Kurt, given what your family has gone through. We sincerely apologize for his actions. No, please, don't trouble yourself over it. My father, brother, and uncle have accepted it already. I am so lost. You don't have to worry about me either. If anything, I was just surprised how much he grew in such a short time. When did he start being like that? Around summer of last year. After he was unable to attend the summer festival due to illness, it was as though he changed into a completely different person. Yeah, he's really changed a lot. He grew taller and stronger. Were that it, he would be fine, but he also became much more forceful. Our mother was worried about him too. We can only assume it was due to the influence of that man. That man? Presumably Duke Cayenne, but, you know. That man. Or maybe Osborne. It seems you've been trained well. Indeed, thank you. Chancellor Osborne. Yeah, Osborne. Recently, Cedric's begun to look up to him. Huh? Ah. He's... Isn't that the one they call the Blood and Iron Chancellor? Yeah. He's the one who planned the whole annexation of Crossbell. To be fair, he's always admired the way the Chancellor has done things to some extent. If the Chancellor played a part in helping Cedric recover and grow, then he has my thanks for that. I've no doubt Cedric will learn to control that forcefulness of his one day. Kurt, Rean, please watch over him for me. Oliver... Yes. Of course, Your Highness. It sounds like there are some complicated things going on. I've definitely got a better impression of them now. It's clear they both care for their little brother a lot. Might I introduce myself as well? No. I am Elise Schwarzer, Rean's younger sister. Thank you all for taking care of my brother. Huh? He's the one who takes care of us. I mean, I don't look up to him, but I don't hate him or anything. Tell that to you from last chapter. Huh? My word, you're welcome, though it is true that we are more often indebted to him. Same here. He helps me with his lessons and with Panzer Soldat related things. Is that so? Well, even so, my brother is still very new to be an instructor, so please take care of him. Was that really necessary? Yes. Oh, enough playing around, you. After all, you're the one who looks up to Rean the most. God damn it, Alphin. Stop encouraging this behavior. Princess! In any event, I was surprised to hear that you had joined Class 7 too, Altina. Yet somehow I feel like it was meant to be. Elise, I'm surprised to hear that. I was under the impression my presence would bring back unpleasant memories, given our history. Well, it is true that I'm not pleased with you for having kidnapped myself and the princess, but... Yeah, chat. This has to be an extremely awkward conversation for Altina right now. I was told you've been helping my brother, so I wanted to thank you. Though you may be his student now, I ask that you continue to look after him. Ah. Allie. Wait, what was that about kidnapping? Yeah, they never had that conversation, did they, chat? I recall hearing you were a spy for the Noble Alliance, but... Yes, as part of my spy missions, I abducted the Elise and the princess. It was also the first time I met Instructor Rean. Ah, yes, those sure were the days. Yes. One of your now students kidnapping your sister and the princess. Fond memories, brimming with nostalgia. It's strange to think that after all that, you're a member of Class 7 now. However, it's all thanks to you that I was able to be the damsel in distress and find myself carried to safety in Rean's arms. Princess? So that's how you all know each other. Wow, I'm impressed with all the things in the class you established has achieved, Olivier. Oh, stop, Tina. You flatter me ever so. I don't even know where to start with that one. But I see now, he definitely acts like a big brother. Elise, I guess she's about the same age as me? Is there a girl in this game that Yuna isn't going to start crushing on? My apologies for interrupting. However, it's nearly time for the dinner party. You will need to prepare soon. Ah, already? How time flies. Understood. Thank you for letting us know. Well, I suppose it's time once more for the sweet sorrow that is parting. I've little doubt we'll meet again soon, however. Thank you again for calling us here to talk. I hope your inspection goes smoothly. Please keep looking out for these two, okay, Elise? Yes, of course. You take care of your class as well, Rean. I pray you find success with your field studies, exercises. Ah, yes, one final thing. Regarding that girl with the mint-colored hair, what do you know about her? Ah, Are you talking about Muse Egret? Muse Egret, I see. What about her? She's a classmate of mine. Oh, I see. Princess. Yes. My apologies for bringing it up. For a moment I thought I knew her, but it must have been my mistake. What? No. Farewell for now, and thank you. I wish we could have talked a bit longer. Either way, I'm glad to see that they all seemed well. Yes, I agree. I had heard quite a few rumors about Olivier, so I was a little worried. But it seems like he's doing just fine after all. Is Olivier his nickname or something? Oh, you don't even know, Yuna. Well, when he visited Liberl 4 years ago, he hid his identity and took a fake name. To me, he's still the funny, smart, and reliable bard Olivier. Is that so? So that means you must know my older brother as well. Oh, you mean Mr. Mueller? He and Olivier are pretty much best friends. You know, I don't know if Mueller would agree to that, but you're not wrong. I had no idea you were his little brother. Well, half-brother. We have different mothers, and frankly, we look nothing alike. Hi, Avocado! Is there a girl in this game Yuna isn't immediately going to start crushing on? No comment! I hadn't heard that one before. Allie? What's wrong? I just started to feel a bit of regret for what I did to Princess and Instructor Reen's little sister. You're just now feeling regret for that? It was a mission, so I know I shouldn't feel bad, but... I see. Altina? Sounds like you're growing up too, Allie. Elise and the princess are both so gorgeous, I can't fall behind. Answer is no, Avocado. Who did Yuna fall for this time? Elise. And Alphin. I understand the feeling. Also, welcome in, Nicole. How are you doing tonight? Alright, we're all done meeting the VIPs. Based? Fair. The party's gonna start soon, so let's get back to floor 34. Yeah! Understood. They should kiss. Who? Elise or Alphin? Crimson! Hi, Crimson! You haven't said anything until just now, so... I didn't know you were here. What's going on? Well, we just met up with people. Yes, all of them. You know what? Fair. We just met up with the princess and Elise and Olivert. And now we're going back to the dinner party, and Rufus is like, hey, I'm gonna interrupt you while you're trying to catch up with chat. So yeah, that's more or less what you've missed recently. Well, it seems you're done talking with everyone. Ah! Governor General Rufus. I didn't realize you were on this floor as well, Your Excellency. Oh, no need for that. Just call me Rufus. It's almost time for the guests to be sent to the venue. But I'm glad I ran into you here, Reen. I'd like to talk with you. In private, I assure you. It won't take much time. Well... Sorry, guys. Can you head back without me? Well, sure, but... Understood. Okay. Is Rufus about to try to kill us? In cold blood?
There are some things we just can't talk about with the young ones here.
Fair enough. Are you trying to come on to me, Rufus? Is that what's happening? And you don't want to do that in front of children? So, Reen, about your father.
Come to think of it, I suppose this is the first time we'll have spoken one-on-one like this.
True.
Yes, that's true. So, am I speaking to the Governor General of Crossbell? Or am I speaking to the leader of the Ironbloods?
Or is he speaking to Eustace's brother?
Ah, the Ironbloods. Gifted children found and taken in by His Excellency Lord Osborne.
There's 4 Iron Bloods,
Mostly
chat.
the latter, to answer your question. But you forget, I'm also a former member of the Thor's board of directors. At the same time,
Fair.
my younger brother is one of your classmates.
I knew it. Who wants to talk to us as his brother's, or as his brother's friend? We are his brother's friend. You know what I'm trying to say, chat. Shut up.
I'm certain there is an abundance of topics we could discuss.
If you need to leave a message for Eustace, I'll make sure he gets it. We'll be meeting up before too long.
My guess would be next chapter?
Ah, so you've already managed to meet with some of your other classmates.
We have met like 6 of them so far, Rufus.
Not all of them, though. I suppose it must be difficult getting hold of Gaius and Instructor Valentine.
Probably, yeah. You love Rufus? Fair.
How much does he know?
I jest. Our time is short and better spent on topics besides my brother.
I'm trying to think of who all we still haven't met up with yet. We haven't met up with, Eustace, Gaius, Sarah, but she's the teacher. Probably meet up with her last. He's just so likable. No, we met up with Emma earlier today, Crimson. You missed that. That was another thing you missed. Who else have I potentially missed? Is it just them? We've met Machias, we've met Elliot. I think we've met all of the girls. Because we met Laura and Fee last time, we met Elisa and Emma this time. Just Eustace and Gaius, and then Instructor Sarah. That sounds about right. I feel like there's somebody that I'm missing, but can't wait for me to meet Gaius.
What I wish to discuss is your rather fascinating lineage.
Oh. You want to talk about my daddy?
Enough. Let's go. I won't let anyone interfere. This is going to be our final battle.
Why is this the part they're flashing back to?
The group's primary member, in fact. Though that secret was, until very recently, kept between myself and His Excellency the Chancellor.
Not even the other Ironbloods knew it at that point.
Relentlessly.
Crow.
Without looking back. As long as you do, I'm sure.
Other characters we still need to meet.
I'm taking over that phantasmal blaze plan of yours.
Thank you for the 50 Mirror, Crimson.
And my first order of business will be sorting out the mess you left in Crossbell.
For Crow?
Why?
Yeah.
Why are you still alive?
Why didn't you kill him when you had the
shot
chance,
you.
Reen?
You're supposed to be dead!
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
I'm sorry you had to see me like that.
We're just reenacting the entirety of the final
good
scene
care
from the
of Crow
last
for
game,
me.
aren't we?
But in the end, he couldn't avenge his grandfather. He did get revenge on you! Was everything he did? Was his whole life for nothing?
But yeah, other characters we still need to meet, not
Just as
in
you
Class
have
7.
your reasons that guide your actions, so too does His Excellency.
Include...
And I believe you factor into
Lloyd?
those reasons more than you might think.
And Ellie and Noelle.
Reen,
And
I pray you grow up
Wazzy.
strong and healthy. Oh, Adios, if you're listening, hear me now. Please allow this child.
Osborne is a heartless bastard.
I'm glad
Yeah,
to finally
pretty much.
see you again, my son. You've grown in... Indeed, the Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
Then, please tell me. As much as I wanted to ask while all that was happening a year and a half ago, I couldn't. What is the Black Workshop? And how were they able to create Millium and Altina?
That is not the question that I was expecting him to ask
Blaze
there.
plan that Chancellor Osborne took from the Society?
That is a wonderful
How
question,
did you
Reen.
become leader of the Ironbloods?
My lord, it's nearly time.
I shall be there shortly. I can answer some of your questions. Only His Excellency knows the truth about the Black Workshop.
God damn it, chat.
He entrusted the Black Rabbit to me personally. Second, I'm sure Claire, Lecter, and Milliam don't know this, but it seems we're being tested. They want to see whether any of us, yourself included, can reach the core.
What the fuck is the core, chat?
The core?
Core of what? The Earth's core?
In regards to me being the leader of the Ironbloods, 12 years ago, I manipulated my father into sending a Jaeger Corps called Arngarm to attack His Excellency.
Wow, that was all you, Rufus?
Arngarm. That's the Corps V from the Imperial Liberation Front was the leader of. He said they were hired by some high-up noble to attack the Chancellor, but were completely wiped out.
I wanted to test him. I wished to see just how capable this commoner Chancellor was, and if he could figure out who did it.
Did he?
Then one day, when I was practicing falconry with your adoptive father, Baron Schwarzer, who should he introduce me to but His Excellency? He had known it was me the whole time.
Damn.
Are you so bored you feel the need to play with fire? Do you tire of your empty days spent tied down by your family and title?
Yes, I apologize for the other day.
You know, it's crazy how, like, they just keep referring to any event that's happened in the past as the other day. It's like, dude, this happened like 3 years ago. What do you mean the other day?
And it seems you're aware it was me who sent you that little greeting. The four great houses
You love
have
lore?
no future.
How's it going, Black Rose?
From here on, I shall consider you my true father, and one day surpass you.
Ha ha! Ironbloods, is it? They say children should surpass their fathers. I eagerly look forward to that day.
So one day, Chancellor Osborne is gonna die, and Rufus is gonna take over as the true villain of the series. Is that what's gonna happen?
And so, that is how I became the first Ironblood.
Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 3. For the PlayStation 4. Black Rose, he agrees Osborne is a heartless bastard. You agree, right? Yep. Very much so. Notice he said nothing about one particular question. Oh, I don't remember which all questions Reen asked. I thought he answered all three of them with various levels of vagueness. Hold on. So, what is the Black Workshop? He wasn't able to answer that one. How are they able to create Milliam and Altina? Also wasn't able to answer that question. The Phantasmal Blaze plan, he gave a very vague answer of they're testing to see if we can reach the core, whatever the fuck that means. And then how did you become the leader of the Ironbloods? He answered that one fairly normally. Later that evening, the dinner party on floor 35 began. Members of the inspection team met with the influential individuals from all over Crossbell. This part, oh boy. I can almost guarantee that, like, Campanella is going to come and try to destroy everything. And we are going to have to jump in to stop it. Because that seems to be what this chapter has been building up to. Just Campy showing up out of nowhere. Wow, this is so tasty! She is a monster hunter woman, chat. I sure didn't expect to get the same food as the rest of the dinner party. Well, if anybody else was hosting this, you probably wouldn't have. But this is Oliver we're talking about. That sure was nice of him. If only I could find some way to get closer to the princess. Then she could reject you in person, Sydney. Aye, she's quite the looker. The black-haired one is more and a little cute herself. Look at them all. They sure seem like they're having a good time. The students don't need to be given such extravagant food. Well, we couldn't say no to Governor General Rufus's generosity. Reans death glares Pablo across the room. You know what? I think he would be fine with Pablo, AOD. I would be fine with Pablo on account of, you know, they are the same age, roughly. It was nice of him to invite you too, Randy. Not allowed to leave the tower, though. But still, it's good to have you with us. Rufus. He's not the type to mess with people. I'm sure everything he said is true. Hiring V's Jaeger Corps 12 years ago. Becoming the head of the Iron Bloods. The connection between him and the Blood and Iron Chancellor was my father, Baron Schwarzer. But no one can touch his sister. First law of Reen's sister's complex, Schwarzer. Honestly, Elise more so has a brother complex than Reen has a sister complex. He just doesn't want, you know, a creep like fucking Patrick to touch his sister. So father knew Chancellor Osborne even back then. Does that mean the day he found me in that blizzard? Reen! What's wrong? You don't look so well. Oh no, I'm okay. I was just thinking about something. I don't blame you. From the sound of it, some pretty heavy stories came out during your special operations missions earlier today. Are you sure he doesn't have a sister complex? I mean... don't know who's worse, Reen and Elise or Kirito and Sugaha. Neither of them are good. I'll just leave it at that. Well, make sure you eat something. Can't go to war on an empty stomach or something. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't just focus on my own issues. Right now, I need to focus on what's in front of me. The food, the plates, the drinks. Oh, and the students in the field exercises too, I guess. Elise is actually... You mean, Reen is actually her brother? Suguha is his cousin? Unless you're saying Suguha is her own cousin somehow. Oh, Muse, there's something I wanted to ask. Have you met the princess before? True, Reen and Elise aren't blood related. That doesn't make it any less weird. Oh, why do you ask that? Well, she mentioned you looked like someone she knew, so I was just wondering. I may have run into her at a dinner party in the capital once or twice, but I hear you're very well acquainted with Prince Oliver yourself, Tita. I believe I heard your future with that red-headed bracer was blessed by His Highness's performances. What? Really? Why would Prince Oliver... That guy... performed? I don't remember. Why do you know so much, Muse? Yuna's still gloomy. I thought she had brightened up a bit after talking to His Highness, but... I'm sure she still has many concerns between the railway cannons and Governor General Rufus. Is that so? Man, what's your guys' problem? You all look like crap. Ash? Yep, Ash. Hello to you too, Ash. What do you want? You look like you've just been wandering around the whole time. Yeah, I was looking for ways to get out of this tower. They don't got any booze here for us, so I was thinking of going and hitting the nightlife. Maybe finding some babes to enjoy it with. Ash, you are 17. No. Want to join me? No. Sheesh. Haven't you been scolded for that exact thing before? And what was that about? Or what was that supposed to make me? Blah. Let me try that one again, chat. And what about that was supposed to make me want to come? To be fair, Estelle and Joshua acting like brother and sister at first. Yeah, I did not, like that one at first either. To be fair, Black Rose. And my least favorite thing about the Sky trilogy is the fact that I came around to it. Kirito made the decision to not be with her. Good? Seems like the students are having a good time. Not only is she his cousin, but also, he kind of got married to Asuna. Seems like the students are having a good time. They need to be more aware of their surroundings. They should have the mindset that a mission is finished only once you've returned to camp. By the way, the inspection team will be on standby again until after this until it's time for them to move again. They got married in the first season, Black Rose. Is our camp gonna be okay? I thought you were supposed to be there. There's no need to worry about that. The RMP troops spotted there are the best of the best. And we haven't spotted any movement from the society here recently. We have, though. We have, Michael. Earlier today, fucking Campanella. Well, aren't you on top of things? Yeah, they got married in SAO, not IRL, but I don't know. During the second arc, Kirito sure did act like he sure did keep referring to her as his fucking wife. Anyway, what happened to Majors Claire and Lecter? They are currently on a mission outside the tower. Don't worry about them, just focus on your own task. Got it. Man, everywhere we go, everything's classified. That's how that works in the military, Randy. I thought you knew that by now. I'm late, but they got promise rings or something. IRL still. It's been a while since I've seen SAO, and I think I stopped after the second arc. I may have started Gun Gale, but I don't think I watched very much of that. The party should be ending in half an hour or so. The dinner party reached its conclusion without any incidents. Good! Until the guest houses for the inspection team had been prepared, they were to remain on standby in the tower. Yeah, after he saved her from that one guy. Yeah. You are free to do as you wish. However, you must remain on floor 34. They started dating officially. If you are called for, you must return immediately. Now, Brick. You watched until basically current, and I've given up on it now. I wasn't a hater of season 2, but I'm a hater of the show all the same. Fair. Like I said, I haven't watched Gun Gale. I didn't stop because I hated the show or whatever. I just didn't want to watch more. I found other things to watch and then just never went back to it. Huh? There isn't a whole lot of time, but I guess I'll take a look around the floor. Bonding points? No bonding points. Man, that was a serious feast. Really hit the spot. Only thing that would have made it better is a nice cold one or 3. I would suggest not going back. Fair. Oh, right. I hear you two went out drinking together. I love Gengale. Shinon was my favorite girl. She was a badass. Well, it sounds like you and Nicole are on opposite sides of that street. I'm a little jealous. Can I come along next time? Toa, you are the lightest of lightweight of everyone in this series. I'm pretty sure Tita could hold her liquor better than you can. Of course, you're welcome anytime. But I'm a little surprised. I didn't think you were much of a drinker. I'm a lightweight, I'll admit, but I have a social drink from time to time. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. That's about all that I drink, is socially, when I'm out with a friend or two. I bet you're a real wild drunk. Man, I'd love to see that at least once. You know what? Drunk Toa sounds like a fun time. Or a very, very, very scary time. SAO is like if Reen canonically married Elisa, but none of the rest of the series changed. Like, I don't know how you can practically have a wife and a harem, but no polycule at the same time. Fair. I can picture it now. Our serious little Toa turned man-eater. Just add booze and she chases down all the younger guys. I think she would at least have some respect to chase down her own aged guys. What? No, I wouldn't do that. Smile and nod, Reen. Smile and nod. So, you met Prince Oliver when he was visiting the Burl? What was that like? The arc right after Gungale was the best in the series? Okay. Well, I can't really go into the details, but Prince Oliver is very talented with an orbital gun, and his art saved us a bunch of times. He was a pretty strong healer in the Sky Trilogy. Oh, and I heard at one point he drank a whole bottle of expensive wine without paying in order to get thrown in jail. What? Why would he do that? I suppose he's just, the adventurous type. Sounds like Tita knows the prince pretty well from their time traveling together. You know, that sentence was a hyphen away from being a very confusing sentence there. Phew! The survival exercises today were really tiring. I stepped on a snake, got chased by bees, stared down a wild boar. Part of it is my carelessness, but how unlucky can I be? Honestly, it was really scary. The supply team had to use the orbital network for today's exercises. It was actually pretty tricky. But at the same time, it feels like there's a lot of untapped potential there. Well, either way, it's a pretty good lesson for me. Looks like everyone had a hard time with today's field exercises. I should ask Ali about how Class 7's field exercises went. Well, we beat up a couple of cryptid. Oh, I didn't see the Arcus. I'm like, Ali, why are you just sitting there staring at the wall? Altina, what's wrong? Instructor. I just received my periodic contact from the intelligence division. It seems there's been an unexpected development. Unexpected? Yes. Major Arundel and Major Claire. Not only are they not here in the tower, they're not even in Crossbell anymore. Ooh, that could be a problem. That's a little worrying. Wait, is it even okay for you to tell me that? They didn't say it was confidential, so it's probably fine. Mother's Rosario, between Alex Station and Gungale. Oh, is that what you're saying was the best arc in the series? It's likely either Tengrim Gate, still under construction, or Belgard Gate to the west. Nope, wrong button. Wait, but this morning... Hey, Allie! Leonara. Man, today really wiped me out. Oh, you're talking with someone? Oh, it's no big deal. Go ahead, I'll get it out of your way. Understood. Pardon me. Sorry to butt in, instructor. Man, all these dishes were just great. Yeah, they really were. It's rare that I'm able to get my hands on such high quality ingredients, but I'll try to recreate this flavor once we get back to camp. The sauce on this main dish, for example. I wonder how you can get such a deep flavor. You cried during Mother's Rosario? Like I said, I've only seen, like, some of Gun Gale. Not very much. I vaguely remember Kirito being like, these guns are alright, but what if I just said, fuck you, I'm using a knife? Because that's what he's used to. Well, I did get a slight hit of Lotus. Lotus? That must mean... Armorican honey! It's amazing, Freddy, thank you! All in a day's work. You know, Freddy would be able to differentiate the taste of different bugs on accident. Armorican honey, I should ask Stark to get some for me. Why would Stark... Is Stark from Crossbell Chat? He might be. To be honest, I was hoping for a dish with a little more ambition. Something provocative, something challenging. Oh well, I'll just let it go this time. Seems like all the clubs are starting to hang out together. Yeah, I noticed that too. Guess Muse left early. It's fine, I'm sure she'll be back soon enough. Anyway, did you try that dessert that just came out? If you haven't had any yet, you should really try some. Will do. Anybody in here that I haven't talked to? Oh, there's Yuna. Oh, instructor, I was just wondering. How's your talk with Governor General Rufus? We talked about adult things, Yuna. It felt very productive, but also completely unproductive. He may be my friend's brother, but things aren't ever easy with him. Sounds like he's a tough nut to crack, even for you, instructor. Ever since the annexation, a day hasn't gone by when we haven't heard his name. When I think about it, he really is an amazing person, and just as terrifying. Especially considering that most people in Crossbell don't have any resentment towards him. It's not really my place to comment on that. Don't worry, I'm not mad. Anyway, I was surprised about the princess. Not to mention your wonderful little sister. Again, Yuna just started admitting that you're gay. As her brother, I bet you think she's the cutest thing ever, huh? Yeah, she can be pretty tough to deal with at times. I will admit, she's grown into a beautiful woman, just like her mother. The only issue here is that how she's going to make her social debut. It needs to be pretty grand to scare off any sleazy guys. That sister complex of his is worse than I'd heard. But maybe that's worth an extra point or two. Okay, maybe I was wrong when I spoke like 5 minutes ago, chat. Yuna's really talking a lot today. I'm glad to see she has her energy back. When Yuna talks about Crossbell, you can just see her eyes sparkling. I'm a little relieved. Sorry, what were we talking about again? That time you went to Michelin with the SSS? There was an accident on the horror coaster, right? Right, yeah. See, Ellie can't stand anything even remotely scary, so... She's been going on for ages. You can tell how much she really loves the SSS. Oh, she's having fun. Let's just let her talk it out until she's satisfied. With them around, I guess I don't really have to worry about Yuna. Let's just say they both have a complex. Fair. I think Reen's complex is more of being an overprotective brother, whereas Elise's is a little less on the healthy side? Yeah, we'll say healthy. I wonder if there's any way I can meet Princess Alphin. Kurt, can't you use your connection somehow? That's a nearly impossible request. Even if I could meet her, I wouldn't want to take you with me. Gah, come on, Kurt. Prince Sydney's his usual self. Hey, Kurt. I'm glad to see Prince Olivert and Princess Alphin haven't changed. Outside of the fact that she's becoming ever more beautiful. She certainly is. You've met the Imperial family before, right, Kurt? Yes, due to my family's services to them. Though I wasn't anywhere near as close to them as my brother was with Prince Olivert. If I could have noticed Prince Cedric's change. Kurt, if you put it that way, I'm in the same boat. If I'd paid more attention and not simply complied with the government's requests. Instructor. But like Prince Olivert said, we need to look out for him now. Prince Cedric is smart. You should know that better than most people. Yes. I shall do my best to look out for His Highness. That's the spirit. Are they already asleep? Think I've spoken with everybody over here. Okay, so that's my end goal. Can we leave? These are the emergency stairs. No need to go to the other floors right now. Damn. I guess we're not allowed to leave. Oh, come on, I'm trying to talk to them. Get a swatch of this, you two. Doesn't it inspire you? Motivate you? If this is not rock, then I don't know what is, baby. When you say that about everything, it really loses its impact. I do kind of understand what he means this time, though. Growing up, I always thought the view from the Aragon mines was pretty stunning, but I've never seen a cityscape like this before. If this is not rock, I don't know what is. I just want to grab my base and let it rip right now. Let it rip the now. To me, this just looks like a view of the establishment of the man, the complete opposite of rock. I don't know. Rock is all about standing up to the man. Wait, did he bring us all the way over here just to tell us that? Honestly. I'm sure you'll be fine, Valerie. This is the waiting area for reporters. Damn it. We can't go inside. I wonder if Vivi's in there. Seriously? Were you not listening to a word I've said? All members of the mass media need to be on standby in their room until given the go-ahead. You know, I thought for a moment that I saw her outside the building earlier. I didn't say anything, though. But hey, look, it's Vivi, everybody. Well, it's not like I was trying to sneak up on the inspection team or any of the VIPs. I just wanted to see if I could get a little interview with a member of the security team or maybe the branch campus. Oh, hey, you're from the RMP, aren't you, Chief Instructor Irving? Think you could tell us about... That's quite enough. Vivi, what are you doing here? Oh, hey, Reen, haven't seen you since St. Arc. You know her? I take it that means she's one of your soulmates from the main schoolmates from the main campus. Yep, I'm Vivi with the Imperial Chronicle. I graduated just last spring alongside Reen. Fine, Schwarzer, I leave her to you. You know what? I will happily accept her, chat. Tell your friend to follow the rules. He'd be handsome if he weren't such a hard ass. Well, I don't disagree, but more importantly, I didn't know you were in Crossbell. So I guess this is the perfect event for a reporter like you. I pulled some strings in order to get put on this story. I also wanted to come and see Lind since it's been a while. Yeah! When are we going to see them together, chat? I see. Well, you still need to follow the rules here. Worst case scenario, you might get kicked out. Yeah, I guess. I was just hoping I'd run into members of the inspection team or one of the VIPs. Speaker McDowell is absent, and I couldn't get a hold of his granddaughter. Ah. So that's where you went, Vivi. Crap. Oh. And you are... Oh my god, is this Graceland's assistant? I forget his name, but... Wait, you're the Ashen Chevalier. I knew Vivi knew you, but... See? Told ya. Pardon me, I'm Reigns from the Crossbell Times. Yeah! It's fucking Reigns, that's his name. I came here with Vivi because of our partnership with the Imperial Chronicle. Ah, I see. Well, I hope she's not causing you too much trouble. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You cause people a lot of trouble, Vivi. Vivi, we're supposed to be working together. Don't run off on your own like that. I mean, it'd be bad for you if you barged in somewhere you shouldn't and get kicked out, right? Well... Oh, fine. I'll just sit quietly until the interviews. She really doesn't want to chat. Bye for now, Reen. Keep sending me those landscape shots, but let me know if you find any juicy info you can share with me. Yeah, got it. I could certainly learn a thing or two from her when it comes to energy. But when she said something about not being able to get in touch with the McDowells... That's not a good sign, chat. Hello, Ash? Of course the elevators are out of order. The emergency stairs seem pretty well guarded too. Guess my only option is to fake being sick. I'm actually pretty amazed how you'll just blurt things out like that with one of your instructors is right next to you. Well, by this point, I figure I can just buy you off. I'm sorry? I'm sorry, Ash? So, how about it? Help me get out of here and there's something in it for you. Quit joking around and get back to the room. Damn stick in the mud. Phew, those reporter types. I just don't know how to deal with them. And a while back, I was forced to interview with a reporter from the Crossbell Times. Well, considering their jobs, I guess they can sometimes get pushy. I hope you talk to your friend about this. Yeah, she said she's had enough. Back to the, that room. Oh, we have to go check out the emergency stairs. Just as I thought. Lovely to see you again. Huh? Someone's talking in the emergency stairwell? Maybe I should check it out. Well, chat, whatever's about to happen.
I can't believe you enrolled at the branch campus.
Alphin? Talking to Muse? That voice. Yeah, Princess Alphin and Elise. They do know her, chat.
I had no clue. I had assumed you transferred to a girls' school in Ordis.
Well, to be fair, I did dodge the topic in my letters. But just for fun, I also left you a little hint here and there.
What kind of hints?
You're the same as ever. So you had all our letters to Ordis forwarded to Leaves?
Apparently. Somehow.
Doesn't it sound like something right out of a spy novel? I did it partly so the two of you wouldn't worry. Of course, I also just wanted to surprise you.
We were worried about you anyway, though.
That sounds about right.
But I'm glad to see you're okay.
Elise?
Your replies took longer, so I thought something may have happened to you.
Elise, boundaries. We've talked about this, Elise. Boundaries!
I wasn't able to help you at all. Neither was I. I wish there was something I could have done.
Oh, you too. Your concern is more than enough. I couldn't keep going to St. Estrella either way.
So I was right. She did go to their school at first.
Though I will say, I miss having girl talk with the princess.
You know, knowing how much this series loves to like sprinkle things from future titles into like entirely past arcs. If you go back to the scene at Estrella's girls' school in Cold Steel 1. I wonder if you can see Muse. That wouldn't surprise me.
And hearing your tales of brotherly love, Elise.
Ah, you really haven't changed, have you?
Sure haven't.
So you go by Muse at Thor's? It seems like they throw you into actual combat a lot. Are you going to be okay?
So I wonder what her real
Yes.
name is.
This is the path I've chosen for myself. Besides, if something were to happen, I'm sure your gallant brother would protect me.
I mean, we would, because we are your instructor, Muse.
Huh? Huh?
Muse, please.
Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop.
Reen!
Sorry, Your Highness.
Trying to listen in on a maiden's secrets, are we?
Yes, that was the intention.
Sheesh. I guess all that explains the way you've been acting towards me this whole time.
She also may just be horny for teacher. Let's be real here.
Don't worry, Reen. It's not your fault. Yes, she's always been like that.
I see. So you were enrolled at St. Estrella before? Yes, up until the end of last year. I was a year below these two, but they've always looked after me. Excuse me. It might be more accurate to say she was always teasing me. Well, how could I resist when you're this cute? Yes, I completely agree. You too, Princess? St. Estrella. I guess it makes sense for a noble girl to go there. But why'd she leave? Why'd she come to the branch campus? Your Highness, Lady Elise, it is time. Oh no! Sorry, I'll be right back. I'll be back right away. We need to move to the guest house in the city now. Ah, right, I heard about that. I'm sure you'll have a lot on your plate starting tomorrow, so be sure to get some rest. You too, Elise. Yes, both of you as well. Reen, Muse. Okay, chat, we have the first three letters of either her name or at least a nickname. Please be careful. Remember what happened in Sutherland? Yeah, got it. Thank you. Ah! Muse? Really now, Melody. Okay, we have the first 5 letters of her name. Good night, Elise, Princess. I think I'll borrow him for a bit. I can't say whether I'll ever give him back, though. Sorry, I'll give you a call tomorrow. You're gonna just let her carry your... You're going a little too far with your jokes. What if I told you I wasn't joking? You're gonna just let her carry you by the arm like that, Reen? I'm jealous. I can almost understand Cedric's feelings. I wonder how serious she really is. She's not the type to show her true colors. But considering her position, she must have some kind of motive. Yes, true. She's a good girl, but sometimes I think she's a bit too smart for her own good. I just hope she doesn't have some outrageous plan. You know, considering also that this series likes to have, like, people you already know secretly turn out to be society members, Muse seems like a pretty solid suspect in that account right now. So, you were enrolled at St. Estrella after all. I had my suspicions, but I was never quite sure. All Elise would ever talk about back then was her dear brother Reen. I heard my fair share about the two of you from the princess as well. Between the two of them, I just couldn't help falling in love. Well, from the sound of it, you were pretty close with my sister and the princess, right? I want to thank you on their behalf. Oh no, you don't need to thank me. Those two treated me very well, with no regard for our different societal positions. Leaving them behind was my only regret when I left the school. I see. I hear she's from a prestigious house. They must have been under some pressure at the time. Pressure from from Chancellor Osborne's imperial government. Hey! Muse, please! Please don't make that face. I still have an attachment to my old school, but I made friends with Yuna and the others here. More importantly, I've met the man of my destiny here. Muse, please! You need to stop joking around like that. What's all this about? Ash? Why, hello there. Hey now, Instructor Schwarzer. Didn't think you were the type. Getting real close with the student body, huh? No, this is... Oh, you misunderstand. Our relationship is strictly platonic. For now, I'm ready to give him my all at any time, though. You really are taking this way too far. I'll focus my power and... Thank you, Reen. Ash is the last person to see. Oh, huh? The hell was that? Instructor? Which one is this? Instructor, what are you doing? Okay, it could have been either of them. Oh, Muse and Ash are here? Has something happened? No, we just met up by chance. Did you guys need something? Yes,